Hello, I am back, and it has been a while. It's been a very long time, and I hope that this could turn out pretty well. All right, so I've wanted to do this for a very long time, and I really don't know what to say right now, but I wanted to stream, man. I love streaming. I don't know why I stopped, and here I am doing it on a random Monday, a playoff game, and what am I doing? So let's get this on, man. Are we live? Am I dumb? There you go. All right, here we go. We got it. I'm doing good, Brandon. How you doing? Okay, I don't know how to do this because I have two screens. I'm not watching a TV. Like my setup is a little weird, so I can't really read chat that well. But currently, the Knights are on a power play. Fuck yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Like I can't wait. Why is this going on here? Come on. All right. All right, here we go. There's Stevenson. Back out for Hannafin. Hannafin a shot that was blocked in front by Chris Tanev, and he will clear the zone. So the Knights won the first two games in Dallas. I honestly forgot the scores. It's been, dude, I'm just in the moment right now. I feel weird. The Stars won last game in overtime. Wyatt Johnston got the overtime winner. Here is Nicholas Waugh down the wing. Back out for Marchessault here on the power play. Carlson in front. And that was blocked in front. Eichel gets to it. Gets to the point for Theodore. Here on the umbrella on the left side is Eichel. Theodore, a one-timer, stopped by Ottinger. And Johnson will clear the zone. All right, so how am I supposed to do this? How you doing? How you doing, Jack? It's been a fucking while, man. I'm feeling good, but feels weird. Because I've wanted to stream for so long, I just didn't have the chance to. I have work and so much other stuff, and that's another reason why I couldn't stream for that long. So it just sucks, but it is what it is, right? All right, let's move this to the screen. All right, there we go. So power play's done for the Knights. How can I put the chat up? This is what I just don't get. I think I can do this. How about chat? There you go. I got it. Okay. It's been a while. Okay, why is my... Okay. Jesus. I'm such a noob when it comes to my dual screen. Okay, so let's do this. There you go. How you doing, Golden Knights fan? How you doing, man? It's been a while. I'm so sorry, guys, that it just came out of nowhere, but this is I have only so little free time right now, and I'm working a ton, and I just forgot. All right. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. Okay, so what? 15:29? Okay, we're almost there. So I need to find out a way. Because, to be honest with you, I ate before this, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to fucking stream. I'm going to stream. It's been so long, and here I am. So, shots are 2-2 right now. Right? Am I wrong? Okay. Here we go. Alright. So, on this draw, William Karlsson. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Karlsson. And Wyatt, no, I think that was Sagan who won the draw back in his own zone. All the way down, it was tipped inside the zone. Here's Martinez back with it. Galchenyuk in jail. No, I forgot he was in jail. There's a shot by Howden. Oh, he missed the net by a lot, but it's fine. All right, up the other way. I believe that's tied to Landry up the wall. Tried to center it. That was blocked to the side. For the Knights, Anthony Mantha was scratched today and was replaced with Michael Amadio. He had, I believe, 5 goals last playoff run. which is not bad. And here we are. And it goes into the netting for a whistle with 14:32 remaining here in the first. That's the thing. Last game, I didn't really watch it because I was in work. But Logan Thompson made 43 saves, and we lost the game. So we'll see. We'll see what we can do today. Yeah, we need to help out Logan Thompson today. That's for sure. But we'll see what we can do. All right. Center ice face-off. Kolasar takes the draw and actually wins it. Get out of here. Terry Arnold is going to be a beautiful man on the Lions. Don't get me started. But the Bears did have a good draft, so I'll give you that. All the way down, no icing here as McNabb gets bumped there. I actually don't know that number, but it's fine. Here comes Nick Wall the other way. 1-on-2. Goes up the right side and simply dumps it inside the zone. Hits Lindquist in there. Here's Carrier. He centered it, but it was blocked. Cleared out to neutral ice. Here's Braden McNabb. Lays it back for Theodore as his forward lines are changing. All the way down, I believe it wasn't tipped, and there was an icing here on the Knights. Oh shit, I didn't start the timer. What a dumbass. I forgot you're not a Bears fan, but you live in Chicago. Like, what are you doing with your life? Nah. One of my friends is a Seahawks fan. He's a very good guy. But his team kind of sucks. So, what I work is I try to referee as much as I can. And in my free time after college, because back then I was a sophomore in high school. Most of everybody that watched me were people that watched me during COVID. And I was a sophomore during that year in high school. And now it's a lot different. Yeah, I'm a referee. So I got this shirt. Absolute beautiful. You can't do that. So I'm going to give every single Dallas Stars player who gives a penalty, that's exactly what they're going to get. Okay. Yeah, like COVID was so fun. Like, I won't even lie to you guys. Like, my anger issues were terrible. Here, give me a second. Okay. There you go. We got it. Give me a second. Let me move my stuff here. No, I don't want that. We want this. There you go.
Downtown Charlie Brown. We're going deep, all right? Pulling off the perfect trick play with Super Bowl champions Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get chat. There you go. Are you sick? I don't know. I think I am, right? No? Dude, I swear, life has changed so much ever since 2020. Everything has changed. Well, no, 2021, actually. Like, true story that I really wanted to, what's it called? The bubble. I wanted to stream that. Like, that was the first time I ever wanted to stream. But my computer was awful. It was the worst computer I ever had. And yeah, it was terrible. But here we are. I can't believe there's 4 people here. Like, there should be 0. Like, honestly, like, what everything changed in my life. I want to do this again. I always wanted to do this again, but I just never had time to. And just part of it where, okay, I have to change the ESPN. There you go. We got it. Hey, thank you, man. I think I had a lot. Like I said, I had a lot of anger issues. Like oh Lord. Like, so many anger issues with my life and stuff, and that was just terrible. And what I would say is that, okay, get out. No, just get out. Like, I'm gonna do this by myself. Here's a wrist shot. Save me behind you. The rebound is loose. Oh, I need to start the timer. Oh Lord. Turnover here by the Golden Knights. Here comes Rupe Hintz the other way. Johnson in. Save. No, that wasn't saved. Right on in front. Still there. Johnson still whacking at it. And it's still there. There's a whole party in my room now. Alright, here's Rupe Hintz behind the zone. Puts it down low for Pavelski. Pavelski is a Knights killer in the last few years, that's for sure. And here's a delayed penalty on the Knights. As the Stars will get their first power play. Marchessault. Get Jake's ass in here. He's in here. Stream the game, you'll get more. That was Jack. He's here. But, man, it's been a while. I think there's a reason why that I don't get a lot, like, right now. It's because I haven't streamed in over a year. Like, that Oilers game 4, it wasn't really a stream. I was just fucking bored. But, still. Like, I could still give excuses all I want for not streaming and stuff, but here I am. Now home power play. We got a Dallas power play here. I made the scoreboard up in 2 hours or something, so bear with me. It looks like it's made from Pinterest or something. So here we go. So Dallas power play here. I love the little kid was wearing a Blackhawks shirt. That's my brother Jake. He's wearing some sort of Stranger Things shirt or whatever. I don't know. All right, on this power play is Hintz. I believe that's Ben, Pavelski, and Robertson, and I believe Heiskanen is on defense. So all the way back inside the zone is Unger. We'll play it as Heiskanen. We'll reset inside his own zone. Here's Hintz. He'll move it up. Eichel, McNabb, Carlson, and Whitecloud are the penalty killers for Vegas. As a turnover here by the Dallas Stars, here's Jack Eichel, who had a shorthanded goal last game. Stops up and kills some more time for the Stars power play. I'm going to come back to play hockey in Vegas. Honestly, the most fun I ever had playing hockey was in Vegas. I'm telling you, like, that arena that you played at, Lifeguard, it was fun. But it's a very different atmosphere than what you'd say on the East Coast. Here's Robertson, a shot that was blocked in front by Hanifin. Here's Heiskanen to the back line. Here's Robertson again with a wrist shot that went over the net. Stone tried to get it out. He gains it. He'll just play it up for Pietrangelo, not Haig. I don't think he's in the lineup. I think he's injured. Here's Pietrangelo. He'll just wind it all the way down. Kill some more time. We have 45 seconds on the penalty kill here. Shots are 4-2. How can I do this? Let me see if I can do this. Okay. We shots on goal. We got 3. No, not 35,000. All right, here we go. Here's Harley Stankoven, the second power play unit out there for the Stars. Still bouncing in the slot, and Wall will clear it all the way down. 16 seconds remain. Been watching the games on TV. I got ESPN Plus too, so I can watch the games. Oh man, where have I been? I've been working. I have college. It just sucks that sometimes I have no free time, and I really miss this type of thing because I get to interact with people that I like. Turnover here by the Golden Knights as the power play expires. As the Dallas Stars had 0 shots on that power play. Dumped inside the zone by Dellandrea. Gets hit hard there by Barbashev. Here's Barbashev. He'll move it up the wall. Kept in by Tanev. As Theodore will try to get it out. Still bouncing near by the blue line is a battle there for it. As it's still in, but it barely squeaks over as Dellandrea. We'll reset here for the Stars as Tanev with a wrist shot, gloved by Thompson, and there will be a whistle. All right, 10:02 remaining. Stars win this game. Knights win game 5 and 6.
What are you streaming?
What?
What are you streaming?
Right here? OBS. Hey, where have you been? I've been watching the game. Okay, I already responded. I'm sorry about that. Huh? YouTube, yes. I'm not Twitch, right? No. Oh. It's just Michael Sapanic. I changed my name. I gotta get a new profile picture. That thing is old as dirt. That's for sure. Here's a face-off win by the Stars. Heiskanen will play it across Lindell. A shot, and that was off the side of the net here. Tyler Seguin will get to it. Wraparound attempt there by Dodonov, and that was blocked off. The former Vegas Golden Knight. Last time I was on stream, he was a Vegas Golden Knight. Here is Carlson. Bro, get out of my room if you're going to play my stream. Like, at least go in the other room, please. Like, bro, if you're going to do that, get out of my room, please.
Alright, I'll turn the volume down.
Alright. Here's a rush the other way. Howden gets to it. Carlson onside. Carlson a shot. That was blocked off by Ottinger. Oh, shoot. I forgot the timer. What an idiot. Alright. Shots are 6-5 Dallas. Get out of my room. Here is Marchessault down the wing. Played off by Hintz. And a turnover here in the offensive zone by the Stars. All the way down, and I believe no icing because it hits Ottinger on the pads. All the way down again. And a nifty play there by Johnston. Johnston tried to center it. That was blocked there by Hanifin. We are playing a little more defensively conservative, more than last game, that's for sure. Dropped off. Marchessault the shot, glove by Ottinger. Sup, Salty? How you doing, buddy? It's been a while, man. It's just work. It's just... I'm trying to work late nights. Much of refereeing job. I have a refereeing job. It's so fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't have any complaints. I miss this, man. I really did. The only point that I have is just... Okay, why am I in the Panthers game, bro? This is what I just hate. Can you stop? I'm working a lot this summer? Yeah, I feel you, man. This YouTube TV is pissing me off, dude. It's not even funny. Okay, okay, this is actually pissing me off, guys, so give me a second. This is just ridiculous. Like, YouTube TV, like, it literally goes back to when... This is not live, man. God, I hate YouTube TV. I might work for a pro shop. Oh, that's sick, man. I hate YouTube TV. I hate it so much. It's the worst thing to ever come to life. No, I'm joking. If I work for YouTube TV one day, I'm going to be pissed because they're going to see this. Alright. There we go. Now we're good. Alright. 8:33 remaining here in the first period. You're coming for the draft? I might go to the draft, man. I hope the Sharks get first overall. That'd be, like... I'm sick of all the original 6 teams getting first overall because all the big markets and stuff. Either Columbus, Anaheim, or San Jose, I wouldn't be pissed. Because those teams have never had a first overall pick. I do agree. The Sharks need Macklin. I do agree. But now the NHL... Like, I hated the Sharks for almost all my life. And I want them to get the first overall pick. They've been terrible the last few years. Here's Hanifin, a shot. And that was blocked off. Here is Pietrangelo, a wrist shot that was blocked off. And can you get out, please? You're watching my stream inside my room while I'm doing a stream. I don't get it. How's it going, Mad Mike? How you doing, buddy? All right. Here's an icing on the Stars here with 8:13 remaining here in the first. Hawks could get demmed up. Like, this is what I don't get. Like, I know they have Bedard and stuff, but if they get another first overall pick, there's something going on here. Can you get out? Can you go in the other room and actually watch my stream?
I watch right here.
Oh, you watch right here. Like, you're playing it, like, all the way up. What a joke. And a big job interview on Thursday. Hey, good luck, my friend. Good luck. All right. Shots are 8-6 Dow. No, shots are 8-6 Knights here. Okay, Jake, can you stop? Okay, here is Waugh. You played up the wall. as Hockenpah gets raced down there by Kolasar, and they'll go along the wall. Fourth line out here for Waugh, Kolasar, and Carrier. Kind of a... I like this fourth line. The only problem with it is that... Why aren't we playing Dorofiev? I just don't understand, but, I mean... yeah, you got Matteo in there, but still, I just don't get why. And here is a glove here by Ottinger. The Memorial Cup is interesting. Like, I don't really follow the CHL that much, but what I do know is that, like, the Memorial Cup is pretty nice. Okay. All right. Check, you're starting to piss me off, buddy. So, man, a little break. We're not going to talk about it. All right, shots are 9-5 Vegas. They added a shot here, so 7:35 remains. And here we go. Inside the zone is Heiskanen. He gets bumped there by Stevenson. Where's my stuff? There it is. All right. Here is White Cloud inside his own end. Excuse me. Here is White Cloud again. Stone will flip it up high, but out of the reach of Stevenson as Heiskanen will play it. Jake, can you fucking get out of my room? I will kick your ass, please. This is getting ridiculous. Hurdle with a wrist shot and stop it under. No rebound here. With 7:02 remaining. Look at the chat. Look at the chat, Jake. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, get out of my room, buddy.
Who's that?
It's a follower I've had for a while. He's a really good guy. All right. Inside the Dallas end to the left of Ottinger. Eichel, and I believe that's Foxa in the draw. Shots are, 10-5 now for Vegas. They actually removed one shot for Dallas here. One here by the Stars. Tanev will play it across. And inside the Vegas end, there's not really a lot of space out there in this one so far. Last game it was all Dallas, usually. Before that, those 2 goals scored by the Knights, it was basically all Dallas. And this is a very even game so far. Here's a shot by Dellandrea that went over the net. He had a few goals last year. As a clearing attempt here by I believe that was Pietrangelo, as Thompson tried to cover. And another wrist shot that was blocked off. To the boards it goes. Here's a wrist shot that was tipped wide. Chris Tanev, the addition at the deadline from the Calgary Flames. Dellandrea shot that was blocked in front by his own man. And the Knights will get some space here as Eichel will play it across for Pietrangelo. Has a whole lot of time here by himself as the Dallas Stars are changing. Amadio will play it inside the zone, gets bumped there by Heiskanen. Howden is in there to bump Lindell as well. Kept in the line there by Carlson. And zipped out of the zone by Robertson. Here is Carlson. He'll play it off the wall. Howden, what a pass there to Amadio. Here's a shot, save, rebound, score! I believe that is Brett Howden on the rebound. And the Golden Knights take the 1-0 lead, 5:35 into the game. Woo! I don't know if that was Howden or Amadio. I believe it was Amadio. There it is, 1-0 for the Vegas Golden Knights. Okay, Jake, can you turn off the stream in the back? It squeaked through Ottinger. McNabb with so Amadio with a nice tip, but he got the rebound, and it just got underneath the glove of Jake Ottinger. And it's 1-0 Vegas. What a strange goal to give up by Ottinger. That's not usually what Ottinger gives up. Let me turn on this light. makes a lot of sense. There you go. Wait, no, that doesn't look good. Yes, sir. Okay, let me turn on the timer here. There you go. Michael Amadio, like I said, they removed him from the lineup. Okay, can this work, please? There you go. There you go. That looks good. So here are tipping on the icing. 5:19 remains. Shots are 11-6 for the Knights. Is hockey growing in your area? Yes. I think, okay, here's the deal. I do think the way it's run, youth hockey in Vegas, it's not good. It's all about money. It's not about youth development. It's just like normal. But I do think, what's it called? Hockey in my area is unbelievable because there's only 4 rinks. There's Pepsi Ice Arena. There's City National. That's where the Knights practice. There's LVIC, Las Vegas Ice Center. That's where I usually play at Sundays. And then you got Lifeguard Arena. All 4 of them are very, very jam-packed. When there's tournaments here, it's fun. All right. That's like Florida. It's unbelievable. Like what I would say is, what's the name? I haven't seen junior teams in Florida. I would have to see. Michigan has the elite AA teams. Ask Jack about Chicago teams. He'd probably know better than I do. So all the way down here is an icing on the Vegas Golden Knights with 4:25 remaining. Michael Amadio with the only goal here today. Can you give me water, Jake? No, actually give me a prime, please. Yeah, please.
Alright. In your face.
Okay, but, like, I'm not gonna allow you to come in my room. Like, please. Thank God he's out of my room. Yeah, Chicago squads like Jack Olson. He's probably doing something right now, but he knows way better. And like what's it called? Like the Chicago Steel. I don't know. I don't know those team names. Here's a wraparound chance by Carrier, and that's stopped on the post by Jake Ottinger. I didn't bring water. I was fucking tipped. And a tip down the ice is a great pass there by McNabb. All the way down is Kiver. No, that's not Kivirante. He's on the... Yeah, I forgot Kivirante, right? And I believe that's offside on the Golden Knights as he touched it right as soon as they go around the blue line. Yeah, the Steel is in the USHL, yeah. So that's a big goal early by the Golden Knights as Brett Howden is a commercial break here. I really miss streaming, man. It was so fun at one point. It was just... Like, I feel bad for people that really love my streams because... Like, I just... All this refereeing and stuff, all this... I had to, like, focus on exams, I had to focus on this, and all this stuff, and... I wish I just had more free time like this, right? Like... What I do want to do is I want to take days off where the Knights are on, but usually I get games where usually most of the games are when the Knights are playing. So it really sucks, but it is what it is. I really wish I did it last year. Like I streamed the Cup last year. I would have had a blast because that Game 5... I was jumping in and out of my seat. I was probably the loudest fan at my own house instead of that arena. And I really missed it. And I want to get back into this. That's for sure. And I want to entertain people like you all. That's all. Dream Lions game. If I did that, I would have to make a new scoreboard. That's for sure. Man, Mike, I'm gonna watch your streams now. That's for sure. Like, I never knew you streamed. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I mean, I've watched YouTube, but not like hockey in general. because I think the hockey sphere, like hockey psychology, I like that guy. I think Johnny Hockey, they're both really nice. But other than that, I like Odd Man Rush. He's good. But I don't really watch a lot of people, and I really want to expand it a little more. I see this lighting still. That's for sure. All right, let's do this. Because hockey psychology is amazing. Because he just gives breakdowns on plays that normally people wouldn't really think about. Like the trap by the LA Kings. He talks about that all the time, and I really enjoy that type of stuff. 100 Mets games, and then when the Nets and Devil seasons get back going. That's a lot of streams, man. That's respect. I don't know how I do baseball because, like, the Tigers, they're all right, but I think my schedule's too jam-packed to do 162 games of baseball, so I don't know. Like, I'm maybe a few streams, but I don't know how that works. Yeah, Eck is pretty good. TH, the hockey guy, yeah. I mean, I haven't watched the hockey guy in a while. But when I did watch him, he gave news on every single day. I loved watching him. I really did. Trying to stay away from the 10 p.m. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Like, the last game was at 7:30. The Knights game. It's at 7:30. I reffed 3 games during that. I wanted to stream during that game. But it sucks because, like, well, yeah, it sucks because I'm too jam-packed. Like, it's just it sucks to do the things that I want to do, but at the same time, like, it's good money, so I can't really give it up. Like, I'm not gonna be bad. I love refereeing, so like it's either one or the other, right? So here we go. All right, enough babbling. Let's get to commentating here. Here's Howden up the wall. Here's Amadio, drops it off for Howden. Howden, a wrist shot, blocked off by Jake Ottinger. Do you get shit sometimes from the parents? Depends what game it is. Here's a shot by Howden, and it's blocked out of play with 2:28. I'm way ahead of the timer. I think during tournament games is when I get most shit, because most teams are from California or from Utah. I think I officiate pretty well. I do miss a few calls here and there. Like, it's just what it is, right? It's just how referees are. Like, all referees are the same. Well, not all referees are the same, just more referees, like I watch a lot of hockey, so I naturally know, like, what's a penalty and what's not. But if I don't do it correctly, usually, it's just what sucks, right? That's what the parents get after you at. And just those very, very, like, weird calls that people will start to hate you for. That's all. Like, I don't really care. Who's your favorite team in the NHL? The Vegas Golden Knights. They're the reason I got into hockey. And I am so grateful that the Knights are in town. I live in Vegas, so if you're wondering, I'm not a bandwagon. I've lived here my whole life. Here's a shot. Oh, and they score. I believe that was Dodonov right off the mask of Logan Thompson. He did the shot where it bounced off his helmet and into the net. Dodonov, the former Golden Knight. And it's 1-1. Oh, there's a lot of Stars fans there. He got that. He shot that in from the goal line. Are you kidding me? Wow. Right off the goal mask. That's the old-fashioned. Okay. No.
Yes.
No, get out.
No.
I don't want you in here.
I already got your prime.
No, you didn't give me a prime.
Yeah, because you didn't want to run. See?
Just get out, please.
You can wait on that, bro.
Alright. Alright. So 1-1. Shots are 14-7.
Who scored for Dallas?
Dodonov with a weird wrist shot. Inside the zone, dumped inside the zone by Delandria. Here's a wrist shot. Block it away. Rebound. No, and squeaked wide. I thought that went in. Here's Carrier. What a play by Delandria to get that knock that puck out of the air. Still knocked in the zone. Here is Will Carrier. Tired player out there on the ice, just trying to kill time as his line mates are changing. All right. Okay. I don't know. It feels like someone's calling me. No, it's no one's calling me. It's just notifications. Whatever. It's fine. California's got solid junior hockey too. I played for the Las Vegas Storm a few years back. The rinks there are absolutely amazing. I wish I played a little longer. Here's Theodore, a wrist shot. Barbashev, Eichel, and I think he got hooked, but they didn't see him. I think the referee signaled that he stick lifted him. Here's Barbashev. He'll play it down for Marchessault. 42 seconds remain here in the period. I think that hook is a little weird. I think if they called that would have been. That would have been a little weird, because if they did, then that would just be like, oh well, anything goes, right? But he wasn't in the shot, so I think he's fine. All right, sorry for the timer. Here's 9 seconds. Out in front. Oh, and a great chance for Amadio. He has the only goal here for the Knights. Puck is bouncing here. Here's Pietrangelo, a wrist shot, and it just went wide as the period ends. Golden Knights and the Stars are tied up at 1 after 1. 1-1 after 1. Donov's goal. Look at this, Jake. And of course, you're on your phone if you're not watching this game. So. Wow. What a shot by Donov. Yeah, I do know that if Macklin goes to the Sharks, I think the thing. Oh, what's up, Nikhil, man? What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's been a while, man. I'm so sorry, you all. I'm just like, I feel so bad. It's like some people don't really have anything to do other than just like fuck around. So I have 8 viewers. I can't believe it. I have 8 viewers right now. It's unbelievable. Like I should have 0, honestly. But I appreciate you all being here. Man, how's college? Aren't you like top of your class or something? Fucking nerd? I'm joking. Just like life has changed a lot since COVID. So after 1-1, I blew Amadio and Dodonov with the goals from both teams. Northeastern for Nikhil. Wow. There's no way he is. I think what you could do, Mad Mike, this is what I did for a while, is I just put 2 color sources like on OBS. You just put a color source and just do it. You just type in a number that you like. You could, I really don't know. I would really have to do, I can't really do a tutorial because, like, what the fuck? Let me see. What was the reaction when Vegas won the Cup last year? I was grateful. We were a very deep team, and I was very grateful that we actually won a cup, unlike a lot of teams in the NHL. So I'll always be grateful for that, because like fans like the Sabres or the Canucks, like they haven't had one in a while, and no, they actually haven't had one for over 50 years. So it's very, very nice to have one in our first 6 years of existence. Like this year's a little different because Riley Smith got traded. You know a guy, like you watched the video about the Marc-Andre Fleury deal. We all know that stuff. And we got Hannafin, we got Mantha, and we got, who else? Who else do we got? Hurdle. Yeah, Thomas Hurdle. So I love the Thomas Hurdle deal from the start, from the beginning. because we needed that guy to get in front of the net. We never had that type of guy before. Thank God he's out. Thank God. Thank God. But thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I can't believe people are being here. It's just a blessing to know that people would still watch me after 2 years. So, 2 years of not even streaming. So, I appreciate you all. So, first intermission here. Okay, Jasper wants out, so give me a second. Alright, Jasper, go have fun. Have fun. Have a blast. Did Brad cook? I think he did. Jasper, come here. You're gonna open my door, and you're just gonna commentate on the night's game. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the game? No. He said we're good. I do think the Lions did really good in the draft. I really do. I think we've got what we needed. We didn't really need a lot of offense. Did we even select an offensive player that draft? I'm not sure. Well, you could. Oh well, Vaki, the guy from Utah, he was a running back, but he played safety at the same time. So I don't know if that counts. Oh, an offensive. Oh yeah, you're right. The guy from British Columbia. I forgot his name. But yeah, it's been a while. Man, I feel bad. I feel fucking terrible for that. Yeah, from British Columbia. Like some Vancouver University or something. Thanks for the stream. You look like a cool guy. Play by play has great energy and should be a great win from tonight. Oh yeah, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think my play and pray. Shoot. It has improved a lot, and yeah, I hope it improves. I hope so. So. Wingo, oh yeah, that guy from LSU. Yeah, I agree. I think he's gonna be pretty good. I believe. Brad was cooking. Like I don't know what he has that could like steal players from everywhere he wants. Like, good on him. Wasn't he the fastest defensive tackle in the draft? We got him in the 6th round or something. That's unbelievable. But oh shoot. So a lot has happened since that COVID-19. I do believe that. Like I said, I had a lot of anger issues. That's why I raged a lot. That's why actually a lot of people enjoyed me, because I actually raged a lot. So, like, it sucks to know that, like, I still have them on YouTube. Like, you can literally search them up. Like, Wild versus Golden Knights Game 6, I was fucking crying like a little bitch. Like, because the Knights lost. So I was like, oh, the Knights lost. Like, I'm gonna keep it on there. Like, I'm gonna accept my own failures. I'm gonna move on. And I think I'm 10 times better than what I was. That's for sure. Don't remind me of the COVID era. I wanted to stream during the bubble. That's for sure. The Knights. Like, you have no idea when Shea Theodore scored that goal against Demko in Game 7 in the 3rd period. You guys have no idea. I was jumping in and out of my seat downstairs on the couch. And even though we got our asses handed to us by Dallas in the West Final, man, that was fun to watch. But since then, I think that year where it was like a 50-game season because of COVID, that's when I streamed every game. I thought every single one, I felt different and different. I think I got better and better, and it's just, I look back with stupidity. And 56 games, yeah, you're right. And It's been a while. It's for sure been a while, and again, like every single day, I just miss this type of thing more and more, and it just sucks that to know that people are like, "Where's Mike? Where's Mike?" Like, I had a few comments, like a few months ago, like, "Where are you at?" I can't really respond to that. Like, it shows that I'm a ghost, so I just feel bad. So what I would say is like, there's like this one stream where, like, I did other streams with other teams. Like, I was so bored during COVID-19, and I just did teams was like Capitals and Bruins or something. Like, I forgot. And Lord. Usually that 21 season was kind of weird cuz each division was like kind of compact. It's like the AHL now, right? The American Hockey League, where they only play teams that are close to them. Uh, that East Division is pretty good. That's the problem. Well, you got the Bruins, Islanders, Capitals. Who else did you have? Oh, Penguins. Penguins, right? Yeah, Penguins. That was the East Division. And then you got the West Division. Like, you got Carolina and Nashville playing in the first round. Felt weird, but they're really close to each other, which made sense, but still it felt weird, right? So, if you just joined us, Mario and Donna with the only goals. Should I put it at the bottom? Like, who scored the goals? Like, it's just, like, I know I put the scoreboard down there. Like, that's what I've always done, but it's the only game on, so, like, whatever. So, the Caps got swept by the Rangers yesterday. And what a weird time to be alive. That's for sure. And I'm going to stream every single minute I'm going to stream every single minute today. I'm not gonna be like last time where we were down 4-0 and I decided to end it early, like a little weirdo. So the Panthers. So let's go. The Lightning have had the Panthers number for a number of years now. Like 2021, I think they beat them in 6 in the first round, and then the Lightning swept them when they won the President's Trophy, and now they beat them in 5 games. That's very interesting. You don't like. I knew the Panthers were gonna be a different animal this season, after when they lost to us because they were brutally injured in that Cup final. They had Kachuk out with I forgot something broken spleen or something like that. So even though I'm glad to win the Stanley Cup, I've been on the other side of that, right? Because the Caps beat us in 2018, and it's a terrible feeling because your team made it all the way to the Cup final, and then you're watching all these goals that your team scored, and it's just. Now you're looking back at it and like, oh, I feel bad because I can't watch the Cup final because that other team kicked their ass. Like the Capitals handed our asses to us, that's for sure. And still, oh man. So I'm gonna go get a drink. I will be right back. It'll take me less than 3 seconds. Thank you. Please stick around if you're new. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. long, so here I am. Close that door. See, that's the problem when you have a brother in your household and he just loves coming in your room. That's annoying. And now my camera's just facing the door, so you can just walk in and just fucking do whatever he wants. So, it is what it is. So we got about a few minutes left, and second period will begin. Trust me, I've known them since day one, Mad Mike. I've lived in this household with him my whole life. Actually, not my whole life, but still, technically. Still, very long time. Like, it feels weird because I have the same camera, I have the same microphone, I have the same setup as I normally would. It just, I shifted everything, so. Here I am. This feels so weird to stream again, like, honestly. It feels strange because I always wanted to do it, and here I am. Alright, second emission, almost underway. Or no, excuse me, second period is almost underway, right? Almost. I gotta get back into this. Okay, second period. Let's get this going. Alright, there you go. Hope you guys stick around. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new. I hope to get more consistent as I get back into this. Speaking of that, when do the Knights play next? I believe what? Wednesday? Because they play in Dallas in Game 5, that's for sure. Because even if we win this game, they play on Wednesday. Okay. That's the problem, because I have to fucking work that day. That's amazing. But Game 6, I can. So. It's just annoying when I have to work when I want to do this. Let me change my availability. Speaking of that, let's go this available all day. Okay. So if there is a Game 6, I will be able to do that. So Game 5 would be Wednesday. Yeah, I can't work. I can't do that. Which sucks. Like if we win this game and then win that game, then I'll miss it because I have to work. It just sucks. But it is what it is. Alright, about 2 minutes till puck drop for the second period. Actually, a minute, so we're good. Because Wednesday I have to work at 11:20 at night. Like they're showing a thing of T-Mobile Arena from like a drone standpoint. All the way back there is where I live. I'm here right now. I'm streaming the game. Wow, it's amazing. All right, we'll see what we can do here. So. Alright, let me do this. Let me do this. You will understand because when I got back from work that other day, and I was watching it overtime. I was in the car. When I got home, I was watching it, and I was just like, please. If we win this game, please, that'd be nice. Because everyone's booing Stone. Like, to be honest, like what it looks like, I don't blame them. But It is what it is. Here we go. Eichel, and I believe that's Duchesne who takes the draw. That's actually Johnson, excuse me. And Johnson will win the draw, and the second period is underway here in Vegas. Jake Unger's on the right side of the screen as Logan Thompson's on the left as he'll play it to the wall a weird way as almost lost it. There's a breakout here for the Golden Knights. Tried to zip it across for Eichel, but it was offside. Here on the Golden Knights. Oh, Lord. What is happening in Toronto? What is happening? Like, in Toronto right now, it is just... wow. Like, some of the fans there are fucking weird, to be honest with you. Some of the fans are weird. They need to get out of their houses and all that stuff. But they're just, some of them are like a little bit delusional, but the fans that I actually respect, I will 100% say I feel bad for them. Because what the hell? All right, here comes the Stars breakout. Here's a shot save. Oh, and I believe Sagan tipped that on the way to the net. As Hurdle will play it back. Whitecloud will get to it as Martinez will play it up the wall and barely squeaked by Chris Tanev at the blue line. Here's Tanev in his own zone. He will play it up. Mark Stone gets it stripped away there by Matt Duchesne in the neutral zone. Martinez will get back for it as Stone will play it again. Stevenson will play it out for Tomas Hurdle, acquired at the deadline from San Jose. Hurdle will just simply dump the puck in cross corner to the left of Jake Oettinger as Jamie Benn will start the breakout for Dallas. Matt Duchesne will play it inside the zone. Behind the net it goes, but it's whipped all the way around. Corralled at the wall here by, I believe that's Duchesne. As Theodore intercepts that, and here comes the Golden Knights on a partial 3-on-2 here. As Amadio will play it across for Howden. Here's Amadio to the left of Jake Oettinger here. As Ben will pin him to the wall as Heiskanen will dig it out. I believe a high stick here on the Knights, but no, it was waved off because Jamie Benn touched it. How's it going, Cynthia Jackson? How are you doing? Man, it's just... if you don't know, I haven't streamed since what? 2021? 2022? I don't know. It's been a while. No, 2020. Yeah, 2022. Like, actually. Like, I've done 2022 games when we missed the playoffs. Here's a centering pass from, I believe that was Foxa. All the way back for Harley. Harley, a wrist shot. Gloved by Thompson up in the air. And he'll smother it for whistle with 17:26 remaining. Whew. All right, 17:26 remaining here in the second period. Face off to the right of Logan Thompson. Eichel and Rupe Hintz are in the face-off draw. As Rupe Hintz will get kicked out of the draw as he gets a false start, as Johnson will take his place. Johnson will win the draw anyway. Johnson won all 3 draws here today against Jack Eichel, which is kind of interesting. He's not really a natural centerman. Here comes the Knights. Jack Eichel moves up the left side. In front, Barbashev stopped by Jake Oettinger on the rebound. Wow. What a save by Jake Oettinger and Ivan Barbashev. Noah Hannafin fans on that pass in his own zone, but the Knights will recover anyway. Here's Jack Eichel, 3-on-2 partially. Here's Marchessault. Wrist shot off the post. They score! Jack Eichel on the rebound, and it's 2-1 Vegas. Let's go! Marchessault with the shot. Squeaked a little bit by. Squeaked just a little through Jake Oettinger. And Jack Eichel finds the rebound. It's 2-1 Vegas. Let's go, baby. Come on. starting in that defensive zone, a partial 3-on-2. What a play. Actually, it wasn't a rebound. It was off the post. Marchessault hit the post initially, but it hit on the back of Jake Ottinger's pad, and Jack Eichel just put it in.
Pause.
Just shut up, Jake. Just get out of my room. So Jack Eichel gets his 3rd goal of the series. He has his 9th career Stanley Cup playoff goal. Unbelievable stuff. And then his 2nd playoff run. Here's Carey, a wraparound attempt. Another wrist shot, and that was blocked wide. Carey tried to zip it across. It's pinned there in the slot as Ottinger finds it, and he will cover. Yes, you're really good at this. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Shh, Jake, just shut up. Why are you even here?
You could do that, cuz. What if I just... Jack Eichel?
Yes. That's why you're not in here.
Shit, boy. You said...
So the shots are 16-10 Vegas now in favor of the Golden Knights here, with 16:21 remaining here in the 2nd period. What I found is a few years ago, a guy told me that, like, oh, I watch you on the way home because I can't really watch it on the TV. I'm like, oh, wow, I appreciate that. Like, why don't you listen to the Golden Knights radio? And he said, oh, you're better than him. I don't know. He's really good. Dan Duba for the Golden Knights, he's pretty good. But we'll see. Dumped inside the zone. His Hurdle almost played it, but still stayed in the line by Theodore, but it just escaped the zone here by Wyatt Johnston. At the center line, he tried to feed there to tie Delandria, who was going inside the zone. Here's Stevenson, played it across for Stone. Tried to center it there, but it was blocked off a skate. I believe that was Johnston that got to it. Goal always livens up the stream. I thank you there. Oh, thank God. Because here's the deal. When the Knights score, I'm hyped. That's what we need more of those now. So 15:42 remaining, and the Stars have iced the puck. Face off to the right, to the left of Jake Ottinger. What are you doing? Get out of my room, please. If we're not going to do anything.
I'm not gonna do anything. Why is the PS4 right here?
All right. Down there. Oh, almost tipped in front. I believe that was Carrier in front of. No, it was Amadio in front of the net. 3rd line out there for the Golden Knights. Dump inside the zone. Carlson will get to it. I can't believe Carlson's on the 3rd line. That shows how much depth we have. Here's Amadio. Back to the line. Pietrangelo, wrist shot. And that just went over the net. Played out of the zone by the Golden Knights. A shift time over here for Dallas as the Knights are attempting to catch the Stars on a change here, as their defensemen have been out there for more than a minute and a half. Remember, the 2nd period is the long change for defensemen. Here is Logan Thompson, plays it behind the net, as both defensemen for the Stars, will change. Here's Marchessault, a shot, and just a simple save there by Jake Ottinger. Why is Jake coming in here? Like, I don't understand. There's Pietrangelo like barely bumped Ben, and then he got into the bench. So Jamie Benn, the captain for the Stars, who killed us in that series in 2020, it's a little payback from Alex Pietrangelo. Face-off won by Jack Eichel on Rupe Hintz. Cross corner from Theodore, but Eichel couldn't receive the pass well. Theodore tried to keep it in the line, but it barely escapes the zone, but he'll dump it back in as the Knights will touch up. Ryan Suter. He'll play it out for Rupe Hintz. Hintz will play it across for Pavelski. Here's Robertson, a shot blocked away by Logan Thompson. To the boards it goes. Pavelski. That's simple cycle down there with a wrist shot, and that just went over the net. Still inside the line is Ryan Suter will keep it there as he pinches in there for the Dallas Stars. Marchessault has a lot of time, but he will take a weird pass that he normally wouldn't, and there's an icing here on the Golden Knights with 14:06 remaining. I appreciate everyone that's in the live stream, every single one of you. Appreciate all the time that you're giving me, and to make your night a little better. Here's Heiskanen off the draw. Oh, I need to start the timer, excuse me. Here's McNabb inside his own zone. Off that night's icing. Eichel will play it up as he has some time here. As Marchessault barely gets on the line here. Turn it over a little bit as he loses the puck there to Tyler Seguin. Coming up the wing is Thomas Harley, the defenseman. To the net is Duchesne. But Harley loses the puck there. And Nick Wall will play it up. Great pass there by Barbashev as Marchessault gains the line. Waugh, Barbashev, and Marchessault out there for the Golden Knights. Inside the zone it goes. Battle to the left of Jake Ottinger here. Waugh and Carrier. Waugh and Carrier are battling in there for the Golden Knights. Kolesar back to the line. Martinez, a shot stopped by Ottinger. No rebound. There was a rebound, but it was easily swept away by Thomas Harley as they clear the zone, but it was tipped inside the Golden Knights' end. No icing. Here's Carrier, drops it off, but no one was there as it's cut off by Craig Smith, the former Nashville Predator. Here's Martinez. He'll play it inside, but he has to go for a line change since it's the long change here in the second period for a defenseman. Here's Stone. He gets inside the line, but he gets crunched there by two Dallas Stars. Here's Stevenson. Drops it off for Pietrangelo. A nice scissor down there. Here is Pietrangelo. Center it. Stevenson, a shot and a pad save made by Ottinger. Another shot, save. Oh, and no one was there to get that rebound. Shots are now 19-11 for Vegas. Why did it put one? Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. Why, there's no one shot. They don't have one shot. They had 10. And an offside, and there's some rough stuff after the play here. As Stone gets upended by Jamie Benn. If anyone remembers last year's playoffs, Ben took a dumb cross-check to Mark Stone as he got suspended for 2 games. Thank you for everyone that is staying with me. And I do hope that someday that I would love to be play-by-play for the UNLV Rebels. That'd be amazing. Because I've always wanted to do play-by-play, and I just never had time to do this. And here I am, doing it for every single one of you. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right. Commercial break here. Oh, Lord. It's kind of weird when I just, usually I can't really watch a lot of games. Like, some of the games that I watch I watch them with my dad, because it's amazing. You got an 11 for the Stars. You got an 11? Oh, you got an 11. Oh, you're talking about an 11 number. Oh, I don't know that player. I'll have to search it up. I'll search it up right now. How about that? Because there's, I don't know every single player on the Dallas Stars, that's for sure. I just know, 11 goals for the Stars. Excuse me. Oh, he's talking about, you're right. Oh, sorry about that. They're not winning 11-2. Sorry. You're right. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. I didn't notice that. I was trying to change the shots on goal to 11. Not the goals. Are you kidding me? Oh, that makes sense. I'm dumb. Thank you, guys. All right. All right. 2-1 here. 12:09 remains here in the second period. Amadio and Eichel with the goals for the Golden Knights, and Dadonov with the only goal for Dallas. God, as I was trying to make my stream schedule for the first week. Oh, I'll definitely watch you, man. I would love to watch you. All right, Theodore will play it out, but it's still kept in the line there. Kept in the line by the Dallas Stars. Lindell, a shot. Rebound is loose, and rebound is covered by Logan Thompson. Logan Thompson, man, his glove hand So a little concerning. Little bit concerning here, as that game 1 and game 2, that was his weakness for sure. Come on, baby, let's go. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'll have to pull up how many people are in the stream because I can't really tell because I have only a lot of screens, which I hate. All right. So Barbashev with 4 hits. The Knights have 27 hits to the Dallas 13. So they're basically doubling them in hits right now, which has a big lasting effect when you go in lighter series in 6 or 7 games. Face off to the right of Logan Thompson. Pavelski and Eichel, as Pavelski will win the draw, but easily taken away by Marchessault. He will just clear the zone, as Ryan Suter will get to it. Played inside the line by Hintz, as they'll have to reset as Chris Tanev gets bumped there by Barbashev. Tanev will lift it all the way out. He turns it over, and a nice reset here. And I believe Pietrangelo got his stick up on Roope Hintz. He didn't. I don't believe he meant to, but I do believe he high sticked him. I don't think that was high sticking. He kind of. I think that might be a rough. I don't think that's a high sticking though.
Vegas penalty number 7, 2-minute minor roughing.
Roughing, yeah. Okay. We'll take it. Well, we don't take it. We want to make a difference if it was a high stick anyway, but regardless, the Stars will be on the power play here. Dallas didn't score on their first power play, but this is a big opportunity for the Stars to tie this game here. Off the draw, the Knights will play as Eichel will play it out. He had a shorthanded goal last game. He'll gain the line. He'll drop it off. There's a Carlson a wrist shot that was wide. I think he tried to make Eichel try to tip that in. So series, the Stars are 1 for 6 in the series on the power play, and they have 0 shots on their first power play. Let's see what the Knights could do on this penalty kill. Here's Stankoven. Gains the blue line, but he gets bumped there by McNabb. And it's knifed out by Brandon McNabb as the Stars will reset. Heiskanen across. Waiting, has a trailer in Johnston as he'll gain the blue line. Sagan down low. As he'll try to control it. He brings it back for Heiskanen. Heiskanen across. Stankoven. Stankoven a wrist shot. Blocked off. And it's played in the corner as a bunch of bodies will fly toward the puck. Come on, fellas. It's not 10-year-old soccer here. Come on, let's go. Here's Sagan, a wrist shot. Knocked down by Thompson, and they score. Wyatt Johnston. He has another goal for the Dallas Stars. He has just been killing us this series. He has just murdered us this series so far. He had an overtime winner last game. This is what I'm talking about. That glove hand. He didn't glove it down. He tried to glove it down, but he didn't, and Wyatt Johnston picked on that rebound. Come on, Logan. You gotta... They're gonna take advantage of that all day, man. All day long. All right, third in the last 2 games. Wyatt Johnston had a 2-goal game against the Knights last game. Had the overtime winner. Had a beautiful backhander to open the game with a 1-0. And he ties the game here 2-2. Tanev steal with a 3-on-2 for the Stars, but it's broken up there by Martinez. Behind the net it goes. Craig Smith plays it behind the net. As Theodore lost his glove there. No, not Theodore. I believe someone else lost their glove there. We have a Dallas Star lost their glove down there. Behind Logan Thompson. Here's Jason Robertson. Playing it back. Here's Thomas Harley looking for a lane that was blocked. But he gets it back. Ryan Suter will fan on that shot. And they will play it out. Nice pass there for the Stars. Robertson played it down low for Hintz. Hintz has it. Back to the point. Dodonov. Robertson. Back to Hintz. Back to Lundell, but he fanned on the shot. It's a 5-on-5 here, and it acts like a Stars power play here. Hintz a wrist shot. That was blocked. And Stevenson will play it out. Harley will stand his ground there, as great support there by Mark Stone, excuse me. Here's Dodonov up the wall as he was cherry picking right there up the wall. Here's Tomas Hertl with Mark Stone up the wall. Stone finds a trailer, and he gets knocked down there by Pavelski. Here's Dodonov. He'll stop and wait. Gives it back. Ryan Suter, a wrist shot. That went wide. Whew, come on, fellas. Stars have had the momentum the last few minutes, including that goal from Wyatt Johnston. And Suter will rip it all the way out. Well, Suter will take the wrist shot, but it ends up out of the zone. Here's Duchesne. They've had a lot of zone time here so far, all the way down, as Jake Ottinger will play it, trying to catch the Knights on a change here. Here is Stone. And I believe there's a penalty here on the Knights. And there's a penalty behind the play here. So Stevenson for cross-checking. Let's see why that's a thing. I don't think they show the penalty. I want to see this penalty right here. If it's a bad penalty, I'll be... I don't know, man. Stars on the power play. They were 1 for 2, man. Knights have had 1 power play so far. They scored on their only power play. Thank you for everyone that's in here, man. I appreciate it. And I appreciate everything. Again, this is... I haven't streamed in a while. And I hope to make every single one of you enjoy me speaking. let's hope that is. I need a. There you go. That's a little better. We know that, Jack, right? We know that. We know he goes to Northeastern, right? No, that's kind of a big deal. He goes to Northeastern University, man. That COVID year screwed me up. I hated online school with a passion, and here I am. I'm in community college because of that stupid year. Every single year when I was in school, I had perfect grades. I had very good grades. I had no problem. Except that stupid sophomore year when everything's online. You had to turn in stuff. These deadlines are so stupid, man. But more people had it better than others because I hated doing stuff online. It's just what I was what I was programmed to do. But I'm not gonna make any excuses. There's no excuses, and here I am in community college. You got Nikhil, and I just killed the bug. Nice, I just picked it out of the air. I should be a goalie. All right, here we are. 2-2, 7:51 to play. My timer's a little off. 2-minute power play. Stevenson is in the box for cross-checking here. Dallas will easily win that draw. Here's Duchesne, a wrist shot. Blocked in front. Carlson will get it. Still not out. That is just a terrible clearing attempt right there by Carlson. Here's a wrist shot. Blocked off. As Petrangelo will get to it. He gets a little slash there by Tyler Seguin. I don't know. Here's Heiskanen, a wrist shot. Off the end boards. And it's still held in there. Here's Duchesne. Down low it goes for Seguin. Try to center it there. They went off Thompson's stick to the corner for Sankoven. To the bumper is Johnston. Duchesne, a wrist shot gloved by Logan Thompson. Like I said, there's a concerning thing for Logan Thompson in that glove hand. And he made a very nice glove save on Matt Duchesne. Shots are now tied up at 19 apiece. The Knights haven't had a shot in over 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It's been a while. So yeah, that penalty was a behind the play penalty as Stevenson cross-checked Duchesne for a stupid reason as he broke his stick actually for cross-checking him. So not only did he break his stick, but he got a penalty for it. So I don't know what better way you could do that. Off the draw, and the Stars will win it again. Heiskanen, a wrist shot. That was blocked in front. Pretendler will have some time here, and he will just set it all the way down. He tried to spring Stone there, but he went over a stick. But regardless, the Stars will reset. Here's Pavelski, who played up for Hintz. Back for Jamie Benn. As Robertson will play it all the way back for Heiskanen. Pavelski across on the left side. Heiskanen, a one-timer. That was blocked to the side. I believe Stone got in the way. Here's Robertson. Trying to play back, but Waugh got in the way. And a clearing, and it actually got out of the zone because of Nick Waugh's relentless efforts. As Robertson will, as a weird clearing attempt, it's still kept in. Here's Robertson, a shot. Rebound. Oh my goodness, what a save by Logan Thompson. LT, what are you doing, buddy? Get back in net. How did Stone not get that puck out? Here is Robertson. Down low. Stopped by Thompson. And the whistle blows. How did Stone not get that puck out, man? 13 seconds remain on this Dallas power play. As he just fans on that pass, it literally still kept on the blue line by this much. Just, that was that clearing attempt. The clearing attempts by the Knights are just unbelievable. You need to do better than that. "13 seconds remain on this Dallas power play. Face off to, I believe, the right of Logan Thompson. To the left of Logan Thompson, which is on the very left of the screen right now. To the center ice logo. Off the draw. The Stars will win it back again. Lindell, a shot, stopped by Thompson easily. Every single draw on this power play, the Stars have won. Every single one. They have reset. They've done everything they could. And we've turned it over a few times, and we're getting lucky right now. Six seconds still remain on this power play for the Stars as Stevenson will head out of the box in 6 seconds. If we could use a Mitch Marner, I don't know. That contract is pretty hefty. But what is wrong with the Maple Leafs, man? What is going on? Here's Sagan with a wrist shot, gloved by Thompson again. He is just dialed in the last few minutes here. He was also screened there by Evgeny Dadonov as well. And he got the glove on it. 1 second still remains on this power play. They've won every single draw. And we're getting lucky here. You could see the fatigue is setting in for the Knights here. Thank you for everyone that's joining me. 35 people in here. That is fucking unbelievable. I appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, I haven't streamed in over a year. Well, technically 2 years. Because last year didn't count. I was just fucking bored. But now I want to get back into it. And here I am. I think I've gotten way better. I hope so. I mean, back in my 2020 days, like I was just starting out, and I think I've gotten a lot better. So, Mitch Marner doesn't Vegas want to? Well, that is true, right? But I just don't understand. Like, it's just the culture that the Maple Leafs have that's kind of keeping the players back. Like, for example, like Mitch Marner, I understand that like, he's playing terrible. He is. Let's be honest. We're not going to sugarcoat it. Like, oh, there's so much pressure in the playoffs. Okay, sure, maybe there is. But here's the deal. It's just, you can't really blame, like, the actual, like, okay, the players might have a little bit of, like, there's, like, there's a little bit of pressure here and there. But it's the culture that makes a difference. Like Canadian markets, for example, they're more harder on their players. Because Canada, hockey is the sport. Not like America, where America is like you could watch 4 sports and then you're good, right? Like Canada, you could just watch hockey. It's fun. It's fun to watch, and you could play it in your backyard. That's the whole thing, right? So when you guys got like Matthews coming into a Canadian market, there's more pressure on that guy. So people got to be a little more. I think a little more relaxed. I think that'll be make a little things better, like make the small things better. If that makes sense. So the Dallas power play comes to an end as Stevenson will head out the box. The Stars have 15 shots this period to the Vegas 5 shots. So we outshot the Stars in that first period 14-8, and they've been putting a lot of pucks in on Thompson. Here's Dodonov in the Knights' end here. Great puck movement here from the Stars. Here's Sagan. Wrist shot that was blocked wide by Eichel. I think Eichel got a stick on it. He tried to, I believe Dodonov tried to feed that to Sagan, but he got tied up there by Theodore. Here's Marchessault. Try to play it out in front. Eichel tried to go between the legs there, but no one was there. And it gets skipped all the way down the ice into the neutral zone. Tipped in the zone by, I believe no tipping actually. I thought Barbashev got a stick on that Theodore pass, but it goes all the way down for an icing. I've been a Knights fan since day one. I've went to the expansion draft. I've been a Knights fan ever since they came here, and I'm really proud by how this team plays. And, I'm really proud to have a team in my hometown. And Salt Lake City, soon enough, will get that type of thing. And I reffed a team the other day that came from Salt Lake City. And I asked them, how does it feel to have a new team? And they were like, oh, it feels great. And it's like exactly what you guys felt. And I'm like, so probably a lot better than we have. All right. Not inside the Vegas end, but close to the Vegas blue line is Jamie Benn will dig it out and he'll dump it inside the zone. White Cloud is there to get it as he gets bumped there by Wyatt Johnston. Here comes the Golden Knights. They have a 3-on-2, a weird play developing here. Here's Howden across, and then Carlson didn't get his stick on it. Another pretty nice stat is that the Knights have won 9 of their last 14 home playoff games. Of course, the last one they lost in overtime. So we'll see, because most years it doesn't count. Different years, sometimes it doesn't count, right? Because there's different momentum changes, and there's a lot of different aspects that go into that. So Hannafin digs it inside of his own zone, digs it out of his own zone, as Harley will get to it. Played at the red line there on the wall, as Craig Smith will dig it out. Chris Tanev will wind it inside the zone. There is Tomas Hertl. He will play it up the wall for Mark Stone. Stone will play it all the way down, but there's a foot race to it, as there's no icing here. Great work by Chandler Stevenson as he beats Chris Tanev. A 2-on-1 here. Here's Craig Smith, and that was blocked out of play by Shea Theodore. What a great stick by Shea Theodore. So I believe that Stevenson, they didn't call it an icing because Chandler Stevenson went inside the goalie, and here we are. What's up, Gabby? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Man, it's been a while. It's just, I have no free time. That's all. And here I am. I hope to be back a little more. I can't do next game because I'm working, obviously, because what the hell. But maybe game 6, if it goes to that. All right, played out of the own zone. Here comes Will Carrier the other way. As Essa Lundell will play it out. At the blue line it goes as Nick Waugh, and I believe, okay, they waved off the offside. I thought they blew the whistle. Here is Brayden McNabb inside the neutral zone. Waugh will dig it out. as Carrier leans his skate to stay onside. Here's Colasar. He'll play it back. Theodore, wrist shot, and a save made by Ottinger as he'll screen there by Nick Waugh and Yanni Hakanpää in front. Not Hakanpää, Essa Lindell. That's a really good screen right there. But Ottinger got the best of that. Sometimes when you screen your goalie, it doesn't go your way, but sometimes you gotta place the shot perfectly. 2:38 remaining here in the second period. The shots are 22-20 for the Stars. Yep, 22-20 for Dallas. All right. Here is Dodonov inside the Golden Knights end. Dodonov wades all the way around, and it's stopped away by Logan Thompson. Eichel bumps Wyatt Johnston there as the puck goes to the... What's wrong with me right now? Here's Jack Eichel. Another 3-on-2 developing. There's a lot of on-man rushes here for the Knights. Eichel plays it in front, but Marchessault wasn't there to receive that pass. Here's Pietrangelo. Winds it around, but too far for Marchessault. But Barbashev is there to keep it in. Harley will get to it. He'll backhand it up the wall, but it's right inside the Golden Knights end as Theodore will play it from his feet. Here's Pietrangelo. Turnover here in the neutral zone. Here's Dellandrea. Across. Craig Smith a shot. Out went off the side of the net. Dellandrea waits for room. Shot. Save made by Thompson. Rebound. Still there for the Dallas Stars. Jesus Christ, guys. Here's another shot and they score. Are you kidding me, man? Craig Smith. God damn it, man. If you gotta get that, you gotta get that puck out, man. Another bank shot. It's another bank shot, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait a second. It wasn't a bank shot. He shot it right off. It shot it right off Dellandrea. Went in the net. Are you kidding me? Man, fuck off. Whatever. It's fucking bullshit. I'm kidding. Whatever. Remember, the Stars have outshot us 17-6 here in this third period. And the Stars are definitely going to play back here in this third period if they take it to this third period. Played inside the zone. Here's Lindell. The Knights need to play a lot more harder. We are playing like a soft team right now, that's for sure. Shots are 17-6 here in the second period for Dallas. Here's Theodore back to the line. Wrist shot that was blocked by Jamie Benn and out of play. Sup, David? How you doing, man? You're right, Cynthia. It's fucking another bank shot. Just Jesus. Just man, like we were up 2-1 after one, and then we got to fucking fire on all cylinders for this third period. There's 48 seconds left here in this third period. Shot attempts by period 32-17 for Dallas. They have dominated this period so far. And they will dominate the period since there's 38 seconds remaining. Here's Amadio. He'll turn it over inside the Vegas end. Please, you guys. Please. Here's Amadio. He'll bank it up the wall for Brett Howden. He'll go inside the zone. He stops and he gets bumped there by Miro Heiskanen. Up the wall it goes. To Donov. So here's White Cloud behind his own net for 8 seconds. He'll just kill the time. So 1 goal lead for Dallas going into the second and going into the third. That second period was awful for the Knights. Now we're down going into the third period. We are, let's see. The Stars this season are 38-3-2 when leading after the second period. So, good luck. And here we are. Oh, Lord. That is just not good. Thank you for the 38 people in here. I can't believe you guys are watching this. I seriously can't believe it. Can you get out, Jake? This is not the time. Please, get out the time. Get out. I'm sick of you, buddy. Just annoying, buddy. If you guys want my brother to go inside your house, please tell me. Please contact me. Just let me know in the chat if you want to take my brother in with you, and you will regret it. It's just embarrassing. All right. 40 people in here. What the fuck is going on, man? I appreciate it. I agree with it, David. Just what the freak. If I did that in his stream, he'd be pissed at me too, so I don't know why he's a little weird about it. Oh, Lord. 45 people in here. That's just fucking ridiculous. I can't believe, like, what's it called? So, if any of you were watching when I was, what's it called? 2021. I wanted to get back into it, but I had no time. I just wanted to have time. I wanted to have, like, this is what I love to do. I mean, it just sucks that it has to be this way. But I mean, I'm not going to complain. Like, that's what life told me to do, so here I am. Dallas is playing bank hockey like pool. Yeah, it is. That first shot by Dadonov was really good. That third goal was a little luck, but that's what happens when you throw pucks at the net. I'm not going to say they got lucky, but that's what happens when you throw pucks at the net. And when you're dominating a whole period the whole time, that's what you deserve. Let me update the shots. I believe shots are up 25-20. Are you freaking kidding me? So, 25-20 after 2 periods. The Knights will need to put a rabbit out of the hat to make this a good one. Because that overtime game yesterday, we did not play good in that. We did not play good in that overtime period, let alone that first period. That first period was terrible. Nothing more you could say. I didn't really watch the whole game because I was working, like always. But here I am. Oh. I tried to make a different camera angle so you could see all my jerseys. So, must be nice to see it. So, yeah. A little weird that after the game, after the Panthers and Lightning game, I forgot to say that we're forgetting that Stamkos is a UFA this year. Is he going to sign with He's going to sign with Tampa, or is he going to sign with someone else? That's going to be an interesting debacle. What I would say is the Knights this offseason is going to be a little weird. Because we got Hurdle, we got Mantha. I think Mantha's going to be gone. We re-signed Hannafin. I think Amadio's gone. I think Stevenson is gone. I think Marchessault, I think we have to re-sign him. If we don't, that's a joke. It's just that it's a little weird that we're going to re-sign Hannafin first and then Marchessault. I guess we could see where we're at, right? But it just sucks. Because I want to see Marchessault retire in a Vegas uniform. That's for sure. We'll see. Who did you play for what team? I played for that team where I'm pointing at. The Las Vegas Storm. They're a club team out here. Played for them a year because it was a high school league, and I was a senior, my first year. I scored 5 goals all year. I got better as the season went on, but I think I'm way better than I am now. What teams do you want to see in the Western Conference Final? Obviously, if Vegas doesn't win, because they are playing the best team in the West, I would like to see Colorado and Edmonton rematch again. That'd be a nice. But last time, like the Avalanche like spanked the Oilers into existence. Like they swept them in the West Final. But then you have, I don't know about the East. The East is a very interesting. Very interesting. Because you got Carolina and then Boston in Toronto. Carolina or New York or Boston and Toronto. I don't know how the hell Toronto's going to come back. But if they do, that would be very interesting to watch. Let's see how the hockey world reacts. But Dallas showing up late in the series and in this game. Yeah. Let's see if the Knights could reverse that here in this third period. But second intermission for now. I bet Bruce Cassidy's giving them an earful in that locker room. We'll have to see, man. But I appreciate the 40 people that are in here right now. Let's keep it up. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new. I lost, 100 subscribers for 2 years of non-streaming. So I don't blame them. If you're not consistent, I wouldn't subscribe either. Yeah. Here I am. I'm back. So Edmonton against Florida would be a very interesting series. I'd want Florida to win because we beat them last year. And they've battled their way for a nice playoff spot. And for the last 3 years now, they've done really good. And it's not really it's kind of a small market team, to be honest with you. It's not really a big market team because it's Sunrise, Florida. It's not really like let's say Toronto, where it's a metropolitan area. Sunrise, the arena is like in the middle of nowhere, right? Which kind of sucks for the Panthers, but still a lot of people show up to the games. Like this growing thing online where there's no Panthers fans at the games. They're all sold out. I don't see an empty seat in sight. If you say they have no fans, I just don't understand why. Oh, Arizona has no fans. Oh, that's why they moved. No, it's the ownership. Okay, it's not the fans. It's because the ownership is really dumb. Like, why would you do this type of thing where, since 2011 when they made the West Final, no 2012 actually 2012 they faced the Kings. They lost in the Kings in 5 games when the Kings went on their historic run. I just don't understand why after that there was no turning point. After that, it's just stale. It's just stalemate. Just stale until now. Even in the bubble, when they beat the Predators in 4 games in the qualifying round, they got their asses handed to them by the Avalanche. It doesn't matter. It's just they're always that bubble team. They're not a good team. They might be a good team, but they don't do that type of thing. It's just frustrating to watch when you're just another fan. Because I think our GM is doing a really good job. I think the one thing that is a little weird is that they go all in on every single player, where they would do anything, like trade Max Pacioretty and Dylan Coghlan for future considerations, or the Marc-Andre Fleury deal. Riley Smith. You trade guys for money back. Like, you get rid of a lot of money, but then you try to use that money to sign guys like Eichel or Hanifin, etc. So I don't know if I think it's paid off for sure the last year, but we'll see how it does in the near future, because we don't have a lot of futures on our hands. Because then once our core gets really old, like the Caps, like right now when they got swept, you could tell they're old. They need to go through a rebuild. When it comes to that time, we're not going to have enough future to withstand that. So basically, we were going all in our 6th year of existence. We're going all in, and we did it. Which I'm not going to complain, obviously. Like, we won the cup. It's amazing. But love the Florida Roadworks sign. Cats in 5, and so it came to. Yeah. Wait, I don't really understand what you're saying, but explain. I'll explain a little further, so I don't like be like a dick and be like, "Oh, they're nice," and then move on. All right, here we go. Third period is about, I don't know, 4 minutes away. 7 minutes away, excuse me. I am so off, actually. Screw me, man. Let's hope the Knights pull out a rabbit out of their hat, because tied series is not going to look good for the Knights. But we need to go into Dallas and play like we did the first 2 games if we're going to beat them. Because all the road teams that win in this series is going to be pretty debacle. Pretty big. So if we win... So by that logic, then we win in 7 games. But still, like, the home team has the advantage. So we don't want to jinx that. Thank you for everyone sticking around. It's intermission. Like, you guys could be doing something else, and you're just sitting here just listening to my raspy ass voice. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's a good game. Just wish the night VGK had more fight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those clearing attempts on penalty kills is just embarrassing. You're just whiffing on it. You're just you have no intensity. That's what my coach always said to me. You have no intensity. You have to play with intensity, and you're playing like sitting ducks out there. So you got to do something. It's good that this game wasn't when I had anger issues, because I would have been raging. I'd have been like, Mark Stone, what the fuck? No, I mean, I would technically do that, but at the same time, no, I'm not going to do that. So, we'll see. Oh. Thank you for everyone sticking around. I'm very grateful for everyone, every single one of you that are listening to my voice. Instead of watching the actual game on ESPN, which actually has better commentary than I do, you choose to sit and watch me. So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. A Panthers fan hacked into a Roadworks sign in Tampa and wrote "Cats in 5." The Lightning responded by changing the sign to read "Bolts in 7." So basically, the guy who said "Bolts in 7," they should get kicked out of Florida. That's basically what it is. Because change your predictions. No, those people that like, what's it called? They get a tattoo like the Knights Stanley Cup final. They got this and like this stuff right. And it bites them in the ass so hard, then people make fun of them. That's the best thing in the world. Like, that's all I'm saying. Vegas got to play more together. I agree. Use your teammates if you're gonna try to whiff on the pass. At least play it up the wall instead of turning it over at the blue line where they have a chance to go down low and then to the slot. So there's no point in doing that. Now that I think about it, my Polish ancestry, look at this. I'm whiter than a sheet of paper, so bear with me. Oh, Lord. All right, 3 minutes. Oh, this third period will come down to the wire, man, so we'll see how it goes. I think another thing too is that when the Knights have, let's say, when they run out of gas, you could tell. Some of their guys just don't even care to skate. Bruce Cassidy literally makes them play by a system. If you're playing at home, like you're it's on a Sunday stroll through the park, what are you doing out there? Yeah, north-south makes a lot more sense because we're playing east-west. Because if you're going east-west, each defenseman will just collapse the middle. There's no point in doing that. And drive the Dallas D behind the goal line and force the forwards to get down. Oh, yeah. Plus, I could see Dallas. Like, for Dallas, for example, there's multiple occasions where the defenseman would jump into play. And there's always a forward back where the defenseman is just battling pucks down low. And it's just, like, come on. Why don't we do the same? If they're battling pucks, why not have the same intensity? That's what I just don't get. But here we are. We're 3-2 after 2. Third period. This is a big period here for the Knights. That second period, let's hope we forget that because we need a brand new period here for the Knights. Remember, the Knights lead here 2-1. If the Stars win this, they'll tie the series at 2 going back to Dallas. So they obviously have a chance. They have a big chance to win this series in 6 or 7. Just don't know what to think. Because during that overtime game against Montreal, that game 6, you could watch it. I was just sitting there. I was just lost in the world. I was just lost. God. I was just sitting there, like, looking at as Arturi Lehkonen just sends their team to the Stanley Cup final. I'm just sitting there like, waiting for Dallas just because I want someone to go 6. Oh, yeah. There's like Avalanche, Jets, Bruins, Maple Leafs. They're all 5 games. Like, name me a series that could easily go 7. It's this series. Like, maybe Edmonton and LA. But Edmonton's up 3-1 in that series. So I don't know. Vancouver's up 3-1 in that series against Nashville. So I really don't know. All right, third period is about to get underway. Yeah, I agree, Brandon. Colton Sissons is going to have nightmares after missing that empty net goal. That's for sure. All right, here it is, 3-2. Goals are from Dadonov, Johnston, and Dellandrea for the Stars, and Amadio and Eichel for the Golden Knights. Both Golden Knights goals were scored in the first. 2 of them were scored. No, 2 Dallas goals were scored in the second. That's why they have the lead so far. Here we go, man. This is a big period right here. Come on, Bruce. Cook me some pastrami here. Let's go. Yeah, Brandon, it's kind of weird because didn't they do that in like 2004 or something? Like they won the first 3 games based off of 3 goalies. It's pretty weird. All right, here we are underway here in the third period for the Golden Knights and the Stars. Thompson to his right, on the right side of the screen is Logan Thompson, and to the left side is Jake Ottinger, if you're thinking of a TV screen. And that shot by Robertson was deflected out of play here, about 24 seconds into the third period. Yeah, the fact that this is a 1-goal game is pretty astonishing because they had way too many chances to give the Stars like 2 goals, 3 goals. They had a lot of chances. We just sat back like sitting ducks. Didn't clear the puck. Didn't do anything. We had like 1 or 2 good chances. But here we are, 3-2 Dallas. Johnson wins the draw back inside the Vegas end. Here is Haskin in a drive. And that was blocked off. Here is Jamie Benn off the wall. Carrier will try to get to it, and he's bumped. as Carrier bumps, Lindell. Here is Colasar up the wing. He'll play it up for Nicholas Waugh, who gains the blue line, but it's easily tracked down by Jamie Benn. Try to play inside the zone as the Knights are going for a change about a minute here into the third period. Oh yeah, Joel Ward. That goal with Washington. That's all I have to say. Against the Bruins. Alright, here is Chris Tanev inside his own zone, gets bumped there as a Knights forecheck is going to work here. Knights will pinch it here as Howden will play it up. But here comes the Golden Knights inside their own zone. I'm just mixing up my words. Here is Martinez. White Cloud will play it up for Stone, who dumps it in for a line change. Dumped all the way down, but it's tipped by a Vegas Golden Knight as Thompson will leave it behind the net for Pietrangelo. He'll wind it on for Stone. Stone a little slow there to skate. As Stone here, almost a takeaway from Ryan Suter here, the former Minnesota Wild. Inside the zone, inside the Dallas zone, is Delangelo lifted all the way up high. As Craig Smith will play it out. No, Craig Smith inside the Vegas end. As Carlson will play it out. Here's Tomas Hertl gaining inside the blue line. Stone will play it across. Hannafin, dry, blocked in front, I believe, by Craig Smith. Pietrangelo slapper, but he whiffed on that pretty badly. Cleared all the way down. I believe that's an icing. That's a big play. It's a big icing right there for Dallas Stars. Oh, man. Dallas has dudes back before they even have a chance to hit the blue line. Yeah, they're playing a trap. That's what makes the LA Kings so frustrating. But it's kind of weird because the Oilers are their kryptonite. They're up 3-1 in their series. Here's Marchessault, the wraparound attempt, but Oettinger finds it. He'll cover for a whistle here. 17:20 remains here in this third period. Oh, man. Great opportunity for the Knights. Oettinger had no idea where that puck was. And Oettinger finds it as he was looking the other side as he thought that the puck went around. But what a great opportunity for Marchessault. He almost went 5-hole there. Just a little bit to the right, he would have had a 5-hole goal. Off the draw. The Knights in the face-off draw tonight have been not good. They have not been good on the face-off. Whiffed here by Theodore. A turnover here by Theodore. And that was blocked to the end wall. And the Knights will regain it anyway. Here's Eichel. Makes a move here on Chris Tanev. What patience here by Jack Eichel as he gets bodied to the wall. It's kept in the line by McNabb. But right there is Rupe Hintz. He will just dig it out of the zone. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Here's Brady McNabb. He'll play it up. Colasar will dump it inside the zone. Ryan Suter's there to get it. Here's Nick Waugh. He has the puck right now for the Knights. Gives it back. Pietrangelo has some time here, but it was blocked in front by his own player, Keegan Colasar. Here comes the lob game for the Dallas Stars. They're just going to lob the puck out every time they can. It's kind of early to do that, though, considering that they're up by 1. Here's Petro. Petro wrist shot. That was blocked in front by Dellandrea. Johnston tried to get it out, but it's kept in the blue line by, I believe that was Brett Howden. Here's a wrist shot on by Pietrangelo, and it's stopped there by Jake Oettinger, and a whistle to the left of Jake Oettinger. I think the main problem is that we're not getting enough players to the net. That is what our difficulty is right now. That is for damn sure. Yeah. All right. 16 minutes remain here in this third period. Face off to the left of Jake Onger Hurdle, and I believe Jamie Benn is in that face-off draw. No, it's actually Duchesne, excuse me. Duchesne, but Duchesne wins the draw anyway. Again, our face-off plays are not doing well. We are not doing well on the face-off dot at all. Here's Sagan. As the puck bounces over a stick, here's Whitecloud, who played out for Stone. Mark Stone will play it to himself, but Stevenson instead plays it. As I believe that is Chris Tanev behind the net. The trade deadline acquisition from the Calgary Flames. Here's Tomas Hurdle behind the net. Tried to center it, but was blocked by Tyler Sagan. Back to the line. Martinez, a wrist shot blocked in front. Even when we try to get it inside that slot area, it just gets blocked away. Here comes the Knights, and again, another attack. Here's Amadio. Drops it off. Carlson, a shot. Rebound, and that was just kicked aside. Kept in the line by Theodore. Theodore, a wrist shot. Carlson in front, and that was as Howard and Stick got tied there by Essa Lindell. Played out of the zone by Craig Smith as the Knights will reset here for another breakout. As Theodore's pass was deflected by, I believe that was Craig Smith. It's blocked out of play. All right. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Whew. 50 viewers in this live stream. What is going on, fellas? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. And you'd rather watch me than watch a better broadcast on ESPN, which I really appreciate that. And I'm so grateful for all of you. All right, 14:42 remains here in the third period. Knights are down by 1. Face-off won by Rupe Hits. Again, we have lost so many draws tonight. If they please show the stat of that, that'd be very amazing. I believe they are 70% to 30 against us in the face-off draw. Here's Petro. Here, played inside the zone by, I believe that was by Barbashev. Played around, all the way around by Petrangelo, but he couldn't keep the puck in. He'll wind it around instead. Here is Heiskanen. Gets bumped there by Marchessault. Suter gets bumped there by Hurdle. Nice hits by the Golden Knights. Kept in the line. Eichel. Waits. Still has room to try to slide in front for Hannafin, but that just missed him. Dallas a win? I hope not. We'll see. Here is Petro inside his own zone. Kolasar will play it up for Carrier. 2-on-3 they come. Kolasar. As the Stars are playing a little bit of a trap here. Trap inside their own zone. Sometimes that could come back to bite them. Here comes Theodore behind his own net. Getting pressured by a few Dallas Stars here. In stride is Carrier. Wrist shot saved by Onger. As he'll cover for a whistle, and there'll be a TV timeout here. ESPN shows 56-43. That's very astonishing. I thought it'd be way more than that. Because every draw that I see, we're not winning them. It feels weird. Because every single time each player goes on the faceoff dot, Dallas Stars win it. All the time. We can't win a draw for our lives. Yeah, we need to be better on the face-off dot. We have way too many centers, and still, I know the Dallas Stars have a lot of really good centers. I know they do, but we got to start winning our draws. What's up, Bacon? How you doing, man? Been a while. I finally had free time to do this for the first time in ages. I can't do Game 4. I wish I could. But I have a game at 11:20 p.m. Thanks, City National Arena, for that. Scheduling. Pretty weird scheduling, but I'm not going to complain. because it's $55. But here we go. So, they need to bulldoze Andre. Yeah. Let's give up a 5-minute major while we're at it. Let's not do that. That's the problem. If we do that, we're screwed. So, here we are. Come on, baby. I did go to one game this year for the Golden Knights. I went to the Blue Jackets and Golden Knights game. One of my buddies, he's a Blue Jackets fan, so we went to that game. And that was the only game that I went to this season for the Knights. And here I am, streaming again for the Vegas Golden Knights. Sometimes they give me a lot of heartbreak, but here we are. Here's turnover by McNabb and Jamie Benn. Great recovery there by Brandon McNabb. They're going to try to trap us here inside the blue line. Here's Lundell. He played around, but Barbashev gets to it. He play it back for McNabb. McNabb has some time. Wrist shot went wide off the end boards as Ottinger will cover it with his blocker. And with 12:55 remaining. Nerves are setting in, man. We need to get some shots on this guy. They are. This guy, Jake Ottinger, he knows what the fuck he's doing. And here we are. Block shots are even at 14 apiece. 12:55 remains here in this third period. They have 12 minutes to tie this game, or else Dallas will be going home tying the series. Here's Howden. He'll play back. Martinez. Wrist shot blocked in front. And it almost tripped Duchesne right there. Okay, why is Jake in my room, please? It's just ridiculous. Here's Whitecloud, a shot blocked in front. Rebound loosen. As Ottinger will pounce on that one. Shots are now, I don't know the shots on goal because ESPN won't show them. I'll have to check them on the NHL app. Cool. Well, the Knights have tied the shots on goal, but doesn't matter. Shots on goal, they need to put the puck in the back of the net. What level you play? I played what? Double A sometimes. I think we played a few double A teams in Canada, but we got our asses kicked, so I technically played A. So to be honest with you, I wasn't really that good of a player, but I've been playing hockey for 6 years, so I was glad to be on any travel team. So, and an icing here on Dallas with 12:31 remaining. Again, faceoffs won 32-22 for Dallas. I don't know the percentage of that, but that is pretty lopsided. Oh, man. Here we go. Inside the draw, Tomas Hertl actually wins the draw. Here's Eichel. He'll drop it off. Theodore. Cross to Martinez. Wrist shot is Ottinger saw that all the way through. You ever play the Orland Park Vikings? We played this team from Dorchester. We played the Dorchester Dragons. We played the Tilsonburg Tornadoes. What else did we play? This Cyclones team. I forgot where they were from, but. And then the other team. Who do we else face? I don't know. I forgot. It's been a while. All right, 12:24 remains. We have had all 6 shots in this period. Eichel and Pavelski will go on the draw. Here comes the Stars the other way as Matt Duchesne will play it out. But Robertson will have some time here as the Dallas Stars have some time here for a reset. Tipped in the zone by Jason Robertson off the pass from Tanev. All right. Here comes Stevenson in his own zone. Here's Petrangelo. He'll saucer past that to Stone. Right past there. Stevenson will play it out as past there to all the way back. Here's Theodore. Across. McNabb jumping off the bench. Here's Barbashev. Tried to kick it out of his skates. Still kept in the line though, but Theodore gets bumped there. As the Knights will tag up as McNabb will dump it inside the zone. Barbashev crunches Lindell inside the zone. Still kept in the line by McNabb. Knights are playing good this period so far. Here's Theodore. As it bumped off his skate, as the Knights will have to skate out so no players get behind him. As the Stars will change once again. It's basically get the puck out, change in, and play some defense for the Dallas Stars right now. We are over 11 minutes into this third period. Here's Kolesar, dump it down for Nick Waugh. But Thomas Harley is there. So he'll lob it out, but Kolesar will keep it in. But this time, it's cleared the zone by Seguin. Right back across the line is Ryan Suter as they go right back to work. Ryan Suter gets bumped there by Nicholas Waugh. Nick Waugh will get to it. As he gets all the way back. Here's Martinez. Whitecloud, a wrist shot. Blocked high. Still up in the air though. As it's still kept in the line by Kolesar. Great work by Keegan Kolesar. And they will flip it all the way out for a line change. It's basically defense for the Dallas Stars so far in this period. Tried to play it inside the zone, but that was taken away by Esa Lindell. As it's played all the way inside the Vegas end. There's a turnover here inside the Vegas end, and that puck goes out of play with 9:51 remaining here in the third period. Oh, come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. All right, commercial break here. About not much left here in the third. Thank you for everyone that's joining me here tonight. Appreciate every single one of you. Without this motivation, I wouldn't have streamed in the first place, and I appreciate every single one of you. And here you are, watching my stream, and I really appreciate it. Lord. Just very, very interesting play here for the Knights. Just defense here for the Dallas Stars, and here we are. Oh man, it's just sometimes when you're a hockey fan, your team is just not playing as usual. Just the nerves. That's all. Just the nerves that doesn't play. So, little nervous for now for me, man. That's what's going on. Why is this doing this? I hate YouTube TV on the phone. Not on the thing. Or on the computer, excuse me. Alright, thanks for commentating, but go Stars. Oh man. I am just nervous. Just all goals, like most goals, like all three goals from the Dallas Stars have gotten off an angle, which is very strange. You don't really see that a lot in playoff games. They're always scored in the slot. But all three goals from the Dallas Stars have come at an angle. And two of the Knights off rebounds. Both of them were off rebounds. So, shots are 7-1 this period here for the Knights. So, let's see what we can do. Here's a shot on. Thompson didn't cover it. And here is Tomas Hertl the other way. He'll play it out inside the Dallas end. Come on, fellas. We're playing like little slow pokes. Here we go. Come on. Here comes Barbashev. No, he gets pinned inside the neutral zone. Here comes Jack Eichel with his Here's with the speed. Eichel with a shot. That was deflected out of play by Thomas Harley. If it makes you feel better, I cashed out my bet after the Stars went ahead. My money was on the Stars, but I think they're going to blow it. I don't know. Inger is standing tall. Inger standing tall in that net over there in T-Mobile. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Face off to the left of Jake Ottinger here. Eichel and Sam Steele takes the draw. As Eichel will win it, as Marchessault gets it off the draw after he tied him up. Theodore couldn't get that puck off, but he was offside. And they'll play it all the way down. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I suck at nervous energy because I don't speak. If you guys know that, I don't speak a lot when I'm nervous. If you watch my previous streams, I don't speak a lot. So, it's kind of weird play-by-play and reactions, but when I'm nervous, it's complete opposite of that. So, but I got to go by the title, and here I am. I got to make sure you guys are entertained. Hope you guys are entertained. All right, face off to the right of Logan Thompson here. Watt and I believe Jamie Benn is on the draw. Face off won by the Dallas Stars once again. Face off off to the wall. Excuse me, what the fuck is going on here? All right, in deep is Ryan Suter, getting bumped on by Kolasar as Jamie Benn and Shea Theodore are in that battle as well. Played back to the point. Harley across. Heiskanen a one-timer that was stopped by Thompson with the left pad. Battle in the corner here to the left of Logan Thompson. On the wall is Theodore will play it out as the breakout starts for the Knights. Waugh will play it way up highly as Kolasar will get in there and rumble down there. As Karius centers it, Kolasar gets bumped. And I don't know how that's not a penalty. I believe he got cross-checked right in front of the net. That is very interesting, man. 3 power plays for the Stars and 1 for the Knights, and icing here on Golden Knights, man. I don't know if I saw that, but let's see that again. Oh, not really. It wasn't a penalty, actually. Not a penalty. He kind of interfered with him a little bit. Not really, but very subtle that the referee couldn't call that in a way. So, I'm not going to complain. Here is Kolasar. He'll dump it inside the zone. If you guys don't know, I'm actually a referee myself, so I give myself a test here. So, playing it out is the Stars. Here comes Evgeny Dadonov. And an offside here is called by on the linesman. Duchesne was a little bit ahead of Dadonov. There was a great chance there for the Stars if they called it onside. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I really appreciate every single one of you again. And here we are. Face off in the right neutral zone dot here with 7:56 remaining. We don't have a lot of time here to tie this game. The Stars have been just playing trap hockey all third period. They have not wanting to take any chances to extend the lead. And a turnover here by the Golden Knights. Craig Smith will walk on in. Oh my goodness. We got so lucky right there. Craig Smith almost walked past our defense. That would have been a massive 2-goal lead right there for the Stars. Craig Smith missed it. Here's Mark Stone. He'll play it up for Stevenson. He'll dump it inside the zone. Where is the speed on our forecheck, guys? And an icing here on the Stars. We have no speed on our forecheck. You could tell they're gassed a little bit. Oh my goodness, Petrangelo saved that at the last second. I believe, yeah, Petrangelo saved it at the very last second. Wow. That would have been massive. Petrangelo just saved that. And here we are. Still a one-goal game. Here's Eichel with the face-off. Still inside the Golden Knights' end. No, still inside the Dallas end, excuse me. Here's Marchessault. He gets hawked down there by... As passed in front, but no one was home there that time. As Eichel was in the high slot instead of the low slot. Here we go, fellas. We got 6:55 remaining here in this third period. Played inside the zone by Tomas Hertl. He'll try to play it up, but Heiskanen picks it off, and he'll simply just backhand it out of the zone. They're just dumping it out of the zone. They're just playing trap hockey right now. They're playing. They're not playing. They're playing really conservative hockey. Here's Theodore to the back. Theodore, Marchessault a one-timer, and that was patted away by Jake Ottinger. Back to the point. McNabb, Theodore. They play catch on the blue line. McNabb a shot that was deflected wide. As a battle in the corner, Marchessault as still inside the zone as a 1-minute shift here for this line from Eichel, Marchessault, and Hertl. They all change instead as the Knights have 6 minutes left to tie this game here. As if Dallas wouldn't score. Here is Brett Howden. You play behind the net. Great pass there by Carlson. Tried to play it to his D-man was a Matteo, but it was picked off by Jamie Benn. As it's simply lobbed inside the zone. Shots are 29-28 Dallas. No, shots are 29-28 Vegas. Just outshooting them by 1. Actually 29 now because a great save by Logan Thompson with the glove save. It's a big 5 minutes here, guys. Here we go. Big 5 minutes. Let's go, Dallas. There's a recurring theme here where I've been a Knights fan since day one. I've lived in Vegas my whole life. I've wanted a hockey team here. I watched the Wranglers while they're here. They were an East Coast Hockey League team while they were out here, and I loved it. And here I am, commentating on their games, and I'm so proud that I have a team in my hometown. And here we are, 3-2 Dallas. Been a Panthers fan since 1997. Yeah, man. I mean, the Panthers, man. That's a good thing that they beat Tampa, like in my opinion. So they either play Boston or Toronto. If they play Boston in the second round, man, Jesus. A rematch of last year. That'd be insanity. Again. But I do want the Panthers to win that series because I'm not a big fan of the Bruins. My dad has never been a fan of the Bruins. Well, the Blackhawks fan, you guys had a big dynasty. Where I do remember that game. My dad was a Red Wings fan because he was born and raised in Dearborn, Michigan. It's like an hour away from Detroit. And that Blackhawks, I think, what was it, 2013, second round? Brent Seabrook, he scored the overtime winner in Game 7. Yeah, we watched that game together, so it's been a while. Well, I was like 8 years old, so it's been a while. But you guys have Bedard, so I think you guys are fine. So I do hope that they don't win the draft lottery because I hope that San Jose wins it because they desperately need Macklin. Oh, man. All right, face off to the left of Logan Thompson. A wrist shot went off the end boards. Squeaked by Thompson as Duchesne gets knocked down there by Nicholas Waugh inside his own zone. Here comes the Golden Knights. Amadio. Has Amadio with him. Here's Waugh. Stops inside the left wall. He waits for options here. Waugh will try to play back to his D-man, but it was picked off, and Duchesne will set it out. Back on the attack is the Knights. Carlson will gain the blue line, but it's still kept inside the zone. Fan on the pass. Here's Carlson. Wrist shot, and it was blocked in front by Essa Lindell. Here is Nicholas Waugh. Cycle here. Amadio. Have some room. Back to the line. Petro, a shot that was blocked wide. I don't know if he missed it or it was blocked. Here's a shot. That time it was blocked by Duchesne. He is hurt on that ice. Here's Amadio. Great work here by the Golden Knights. Hannafin, a shot. Oh, and that just missed wide. Petro. Kept in the line by Hannafin. Across is Amadio. Tried to tip that in front was Carlson, but it was blocked wide. Here's Hannafin. 4:26 remaining. Hannafin has it. Still inside the zone as he got stick checked there by Thomas Harley, and it's just out of the zone. Not enough for icing, though, as the Stars will change it. Greetings from Chile, man. That is amazing. It's a little weird because it's now winter for you guys. It's not the same as the northern hemisphere, because if many people don't know this, but in the southern hemisphere where Chile is, they have summer when we North Americans have winter. It's exactly. It's the opposite. So it's kind of a weird fact, but I don't know why I said that. 30 shots to 30. 3:44 remaining here in this third period. Here it is. Around the wall. Here's Pavelski. He'll play it out as Hintz will get it out of the zone. Still on the attack is the Knights. Here's Eichel with a wrist shot stopped by Arger. Routine save. 3:26 remaining here in this third period. Shots are 31 to 30. Good call, Michael. I hope not, man, but it's going to get a little hefty here if they tie the series here. So, we'll see. Thompson is looking at the bench as the Knights hope to get the extra attacker out there. As the Knights have actually had the advantage in the offensive zone time, but they've still trailed in this game here. All right, here it is. Harley will play it around. As a great tip pass, here's Wyatt Johnston. He'll gain the blue line with a wrist shot. Glove saved by Thompson. As Sagan was going to the net. Come on, fellas. Wyatt Johnston is just a really good player. He has demolished us this series so far. He has 3 goals in 3 games. And he has 1 today. 76 viewers. Thank you guys so much for everything that you guys are giving me. 3:14 remains here in this third period. Dumped into zone by Pietrangelo. Blocked away. Ottinger missed it, but it was very weird play right there as the Knights could have tied that easily. Here's Hannafin, a wrist shot. Oh, and it just went wide. Here's Carlson. Still kept in the line, but it went right to Craig Smith as it's dumped out of the zone. As Sam Steele gets hit there by Carlson. What do you root for? I root for the Vegas Golden Knights. This is why I love streaming them. I've streamed them for a little while. Here's Marchessault as that was knocked out of there as they... Oh, man. Here's Hannafin. You'll play it out. Marchessault. You'll play it inside the blue line. All the way out of the zone as Hintz will play it inside the zone. 2:23 remains. Here's Pavelski. He'll play behind the net for the Dallas Stars. On the attack, here's the Dallas Stars as the Knights desperately need to get inside the Dallas end. They have 2:09 remaining. Here is Theodore. He'll play it across for Eichel. Eichel will set it in. Trying to make a set play here for Tomas Hertl. In front from Marchessault. Hertl, a shot that was blocked in front. Here is Theodore. Back to the line. Down low. Here is Marchessault. Fan on the shot. And that was squirted wide. Here is Theodore. Extra man is out there for the Golden Knights. They have 1:40 remaining. Blocked in front by Roope Hintz. They have 1:36 remaining. Hannafin across. They have 6 men on the ice for the Knights. 5 for the Stars. Back to the line is Theodore. Still kept in the line. But Hintz will set it all the way down and into the empty net. And the Knights will lose this game. That's it. Rupe Hintz, empty net goal. The Dallas Stars will tie the series going back to Dallas for Game 5. Oh, man. Oh, Theodore, what the freak, man. All the fans exit T-Mobile Arena as the Knights will lose this one. Oh, man. Vegas will call their timeout, but it's practically useless at this point. But 4-2. 4-2 for the Dallas Stars, and that'll be it. Yep, series will be 2-2 after this when they win this one. Oh, man, we had so many chances to tie that game, but Andre stood tall. 33 shots, 31 saves. Great performance. Hey, appreciate it, Blue. Oh, man. I want to get better at this. That's for sure. How on God's earth do we have 71 people in this live stream? I really appreciate it, man. I try to make everything as enjoyable as possible for you guys. If you're in the car riding home, it's probably the best time to, I don't know. You probably watch NHL radio, but the Knights are going to lose this one. A minute 24 remaining. Just the issue is that third period, we had so many chances to tie that game. We just couldn't finish it. I mean, thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Here's Stevenson. He has Eichel with him with a shot save, and there will be a penalty on the play. So, basically, with 50 seconds remaining, the Knights will have a power play here, which is a little interesting. Ryan Suter will go to the box for hooking on Jack Eichel as he went to the net. Was just listening to some Russian or Iranian doing play-by-play. Oh, man. Hey, I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate it. I'm just so tired. I got work tomorrow. I got college tomorrow. I got all this stuff tomorrow. I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. So Eichel was actually slashed when he got to the net instead of a hook. So regardless, the Knights will be on a power play here with 50 seconds remaining. All right, Hurdle will take the draw. 6-on-4 for the Knights as they pulled their goalie. They need to get the shot off quickly. Here's Eichel. Wrist shot blocked to the side by Chris Tanev. They have 42 seconds remaining. They don't have a lot of time here. Here's Hannafin. Eichel with wrist shots. Glove saved by Andre. See a hole for a whistle. Does your screen say their names on it? I can never do it without that. Like what names? Appreciate the play from Dallas. What a series. Hey, thank you, Justin. This is an amazing series, man. Last year, when we were up 3-0, they came back to win 2 games. I was like, oh no, not this. All right, off the draw, Eichel has it. Back to the line is Hannafin. They have 30 seconds to work with. Marchessault, Stevenson, back up for Hannafin. They have 30 seconds here. Hannafin a wrist shot. That was blocked off. Rebound in front. Still whacking at it. Still loose. Eichel a wrist shot blocked in front. And they will set still inside the zone with 14 seconds remaining. Here's Stevenson. Down low for Hurdle. Back for Stevenson. They're just taking their time here. Stevenson a one-timer blocked. Cameras around the wall. And that will do it. The Dallas Stars will win it 4-2. In Dallas, they've won both games in Vegas, and yep, they have tied the series and are going back to Dallas for Game 5. Thank you, Steven. I really appreciate that. 60 viewers. I really appreciate every single one of you for being in here. I can't believe that after 2 years of live streaming, people are sticking around. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Leo. Let's see what we can do. In Dallas, we won both games. Let's see. Let's do it. All the way from Edmonton, man. I can't believe you're watching this right now. What is it? Like 10:32? Go to bed. Like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, Vegas must win if we gotta. Well, I don't know if we must win. It's just a game we would love to win. But still, if Dallas goes up 3-2 in that series, it's gonna be very interesting. So there's a lot less likely chance that we will do that. Yeah, 943 save percentage for Jake Ottinger. Sharp tonight. We didn't have a lot of like crisp A scoring chances, but it is what it is. But let me change that. The series tied 2-2. Let's see how it looks. Does it look nice? Okay, it looks nice actually. Doesn't look bad. See, the problem is that you guys are witnessing a guy that, like, I'm not mad, because, like, a few years ago, I would just get mad every single game when we lose. Like, I was just a rage. Just rage. I was just pissed. I was just pissed off. What the fuck are you doing, Theodore? Like, it was just very toxic. Like, it's just like, come on, man. Like, you're a fan. I understand. There's a difference between toxicity and actually calling the game. And I wanted to emphasize on that today. 45 people still in here, man. All of you should be going to bed. What the hell are you guys doing? Listening to my raspy ass voice. So, what were the shots at the end of the game? Remember the rages? Oh yeah, Dennis. Oh man, what's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? It's been a while. I've changed a lot. I hope I changed a lot, right? But shots were 35-32 at the end of the game. So I'm doing amazing, man. I have just doing a lot of work. I have refereed a ton of games. When working, I have college, so I just have a lot on my plate. And here I am. I'm just doing stuff in my free time. This is my actual free time, and I'm here. Because all the other free time, I have like some random assignment from English or some crap like that. Like, okay, whatever. So yeah. Oh man, so I really want to show you guys that. Like 30 people are still in here. Like, go to bed. Get out of here, man. Go to freaking bed. Because I think we had a good stream today. I think I did the best I could. Great call, Mike. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Draco. I appreciate every single one of you, including every single one in the chat that's typing. That just makes everything better. Hey, maybe someday you can earn a ref you suck chin in the NHL. Oh, man. Imagine. No, I get that. No. It's not really that in youth games it's the problem. It's just overall. Have a good night, Rodolfo. I hope I pronounced it right. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by. But in youth games, usually the coaches will get in your face like, what the fuck was that call? Like, you guys, you missed that call, but you called that on them. Like, okay, shut up. Sometimes it's just back and forth. Like, it sucks because I'm 18 years old. I'm 18 years old, and you have to have that, like, kind of moral code. Like, you gotta respect your elders and stuff like that. Like, I could easily clap back at a guy that's, like, talking crap to me. It's just like, come on. It's just like, get off it. Get out of here. What's up, Hunter? I haven't seen you in a very long time, bro. You're cursed every time you say, oh, trust me, I know that. Well, last year, the Blues... Okay, I streamed the Blue Jackets and the Knights. We won that game. And the Kraken and the Knights. But last year didn't count. So 2022 didn't count. So we're not talking about that. Well done calling the game as a Vegas fan, but knowing there are Stars fans here, too. Yeah, there's a lot of Stars fans in there. They're like, let's go Dallas. I'm like, I don't blame you. There's a lot of people that hate us. And I don't blame them. That LTIR, that I won't even lie, that LTIR rule is a little weird. It's coming from a Knights fan. I think I don't have a problem with it, but they just need to define what LTIR is. Doesn't make sense. Like Stone was out for about 29 games, 28 games with a lacerated spleen, and a lot of people online are saying, "Oh, he faked his injury." I don't think so. There's a lot of video evidence out there that he's recovering from his injury. And if you look up at Castle Flex on Instagram, it's a recovery center out here in Vegas. Like they got him done pretty quick. Yeah, maybe Stash 2 were great players. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's kind of weird that he got back so, like, I think he could have played a little bit beforehand, but just, like, it's a little weird. I understand the timing's just weird because back-to-back years it happened. 2022, but 2022 doesn't really count because we missed the playoffs because we were blown up with injuries. But with 2023, that was a little weird because we were going into that playoff run against, who was it? Winnipeg. With Brossois. Brossois was the starting goalie. And we held out in that series against Winnipeg. Brossois won in all 5 games. We started all 5 games. And then he got hurt against Edmonton, and then Hill started, and then he carried us throughout that playoff run. So, yeah, it's pretty nice to know that. Honestly, I don't think you remember. Trust me, I remember everybody that comes in here. Maybe a few people that maybe chatted one time, but probably not. But it has been a very long time, and I'm dying to know that I am streaming again. I want to stream again, and it's fun to do it. And I can't do it Game 5, but I can do Game 6. So if it's Game 6, Dallas versus Vegas, and we're gonna get eliminated. Oh Lord, what a time to be alive! I do 2 streams and I'm out, huh? I retire back into retirement. No, I really starting next year, I really want to stream again. I really want to stream Knights games because it was just fun. It was just fun to do, and having people just stick around and listen to my raspy ass voice. It's a pleasure to know that people enjoy watching me stream. They're pulling at 2021 Vegas in round 2. We play the Avalanche, yeah. Yeah, the Stars are pulling in reverse. We lost the first 2 games in Colorado, but then we won the next 4. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Canes fan here, so hopefully our series ends tomorrow. Wow, like if there's a few chances that a reverse sweep might happen. Like obviously Florida ended today. Like there's no way because Florida kicked their ass. But the Hurricanes, I think they could close out the series tomorrow. I do think that they can. But here's the deal. Most teams that are down 3-1 or 3-0 in a series, they'll realize that, okay, we're down 3-0. This is our last chance. We got take it one game at a time. Da. Today, it didn't go so well for Tampa, but it might go well for the Islanders. So you got to worry about that. Because honestly, like the Islanders, I hate watching them. They're not a fun team to watch. It's just moral opinion for me. Like a fun team, let's say, like let's give a good mention, like Vancouver. They're a fun team to watch. I think the thing is that they have, like, it's more young talent. So you're more young talent, I think the more fun they're watched. Like Dallas, like Wyatt Johnston, Logan Stankoven. They got Ty Dellandrea. They got a bunch of guys. That's why that they have a lot of depth. Wyatt Johnston has killed us this series. He had a goal today. He had 2 goals yesterday, including the overtime winner. Not yesterday, but Game 3. These last games are going to be fun and competitive. We got pretty lucky with some of our goals, and I can't wait to what happens on Wednesday. Oh, man. Wednesday is going to be a very interesting game. It's at 4:30. It's a very early game, I think. 4:30 my time. 4:30 Pacific. 7:30 Western. And we have 4 games tomorrow. What else? So basically, every single series tomorrow could end. Every single one. Boston, Toronto, Winnipeg, Colorado, Islanders, Hurricanes, Vancouver, and Nashville. So all of them could end tomorrow, which is pretty weird. Pretty weird to say, because the Dallas Stars and the Vegas Golden Knights are the only series that are tied up at 2 in these playoffs. We'll see. What I do want to do now is I do want to show people, what's it called? Like a few years ago, like, what's the name? What's it called? I've had some good reactions over the years. It's just recently, no, like, just when I was like very like, I was very angry about the team because I was very passionate, like passion and being like, oh, you guys fucking suck, like we're terrible, like this and that, we're fucking like shut up, man. But it was fun to do those games. Like if you want to go back and watch them, that's completely up to you, right? But if you gotta watch the playoff games, because that's when I was the most nervous and that was when I was the most rowdy. So, yeah. Thank you for all the people that are sticking around, man. I appreciate every single minute. 9:45 Pacific time, and here I am. So, Knights. So the Knights and the Stars are tied up at 2. The only series in these playoffs, they're actually tied up at 2 apiece. Fitting that these two teams that are literally like back and bone to each other. Peace out and let's go Canes. Honestly, I'm rooting for the Canes. If the Islanders win game 5, that's gonna be a series right there. Hey, have a good night, J-Dub. I appreciate you stopping by, and have a good one, man. Again, I over these last few years, I've just had a lot of, time, like not a lot of time to do these type of things, and it just sucks to know that I don't have, like, this type of thing just makes me feel happy, right? But when you have no free time, it's like everything else in life, like outside of hockey, when you don't do things that you like to do, it's just, it's not fulfilling. And when you do something else that's like out of the norm and you don't feel happy, you want to get back into your normal spot. That's exactly what I feel. That's what I felt for a long time. And here I am. I really want to start streaming again next year and make this a hobby, because again, I don't have a lot of free time. But the games that I can do, I will gladly put hours and hours of work into it. I will gladly do it because I love this sport. I've loved this sport ever since the Knights ever came here in Vegas, and I always will. Yeah, so I'm going to end the stream here in about 5 minutes. If you guys got any closing thoughts, then let me know. Just let me know what you guys think. Next game I hope I will do is Game 6 on Friday. I don't know what time that game will be, so we will see. I believe it'll be like a late game because it's on ESPN, I think. No, it's I'm gonna guess it's about around a 6:30 start time game because LA and Edmonton will be the last game on the schedule. So 7 p.m. Friday. So. Let's hope the Knights do something, right? Come on, man. We got this. So the other sports news, like the Nuggets just beat the Lakers. So if anyone's happy that the Lakers lost, have a good time. Have a blast, We peaked at 82 viewers. That is pretty nice to know that after 2 years of leaving this hobby that I've wanted to do for so long that people are deciding to come and watch me again. So I appreciate every single one of you. So let's hope that our playoff series is a little more, it's extended, What do you think about the Carlson line without Mantha? So they had Amadio, Howden, and Carlson. They played all right. They had a lot of scoring chances in that third period. They had the first goal for the Knights. Amadio had the first goal. They played all right. It's just the other team, the Stars looked like they had more hunger in them. They wanted to get to more pucks, right? They battled harder. They had more intensity. And that's another reason why we lost. And I think few bounces didn't go our way, and it ended up in the back of our net. But it is what it is. Like, if you put the puck in the net, things like that will happen. And that second period, it was all Dallas. So they've got 2 goals to take the lead, and they just played defense the rest of the game. That's what happened. And then we had a lot of chances at the end of the game, but hence just took it away from Theodore and put in the empty net to end the game. So Vegas and that $100 million payroll needs to go bye-bye. That is true. I think it's weird that there's no salary cap in the playoffs. Like, why is there no salary cap? Like, if every team could do that. Like, Toronto did that this year as well. Like, they actually had more money over the cap than us, but obviously the Stone thing was controversy. So, that's the thing. I honestly need more Knights gear in the back, because people are asking, like, who do I cheer for? Like, that team right there. This is my team right here. Right here. Wait, how do I do this? There you go. That's my team right there. Love them since day one. I have, can't believe that they won a cup last year. I'm so grateful. And, it's just that, like, I wish I streamed during that playoff run. Why didn't I do that? Like, the only game I did was against Edmonton, and we got blown out 6-0. No, we got blown out 4-1. Like, we were down 4-0 after the second. It's the only game I streamed, and I stopped after the second period because I was like, oh, this game's over. Like, so I want to get back into this, man. So we beat the Jets. Like, why didn't I not stream that series? We beat the Oilers, then we beat the Stars, which are tied at series now. Then we beat the Panthers in 5. Like, why didn't I stream it? I don't know. It's more busyness than it is like doing any other thing. Because that year, that college was just, my God. Plus, I had to work on finals for high school because that was my senior year, and I'm not gonna fail all of them, so I had to do that as well. And I just didn't have a lot of free time. I wish I had more, but here I am. That's all I said all stream. Like, I had no free time, but yeah. I wish I'd gone on YouTube earlier. I only caught about the last 5 minutes of the game on stream. You're alright, man. Like, don't worry about it. Most people, like, you won't worry about it because I haven't streamed in, like, what, a year, technically? Like, you wouldn't think I streamed again. Like, I don't blame you. Alright, I'm going to end this here in about a few minutes. Thompson keeping Vegas in this year. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Like, without Thompson, what the hell? Those first two, like, that first game was a little weird because a few of those goals, that goal, I think, was it Marchment? That was the softest goal he ever let up. It's been a while, Hug. I thought you had given it up. Glad to see you back. I appreciate it, Dennis. Next year, I will stream as much as I possibly can. I got to work on a schedule because I have to referee, I have to work in college, and I'll do this, so I have to juggle 3 things at once. So I don't care. I love it. I love doing this thing because it fulfills what I want to be. Would you put Haig over Marty in this series? Martinez blocks more shots, but Haig gets in the rush more. Not Mount Rushmore, but he gets in the rush a little bit more than Martinez, which Martinez is more defensive defenseman. But we have so many defensemen that they're just two-way. We don't have like Theodore. Maybe White Cloud. They're the only two, I would say, are the only 2 offensive defensemen on our team. So it's good to know that Haig is like a little conservative, but he could jump into play if he has to. But this game was well played by the Dallas Stars. That second period basically won them the game, and that's basically it. All right, fellas, I'm going to end it. Thank you guys for sticking by. 25 people in here. Why? Why? What? I can't believe it, man. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate every single one of you for sticking around, and it's a pleasure to know that people are still watching me, even though it's been a few years to know. And we peaked at 80 viewers. That is unbelievable after 2 years. That is just insanity. And I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you all have a good night. I hope to be back for Game 6. I will probably stream Game 6, I hope. We'll see. No, actually, we won't see. I will do it, because I will commit to it. And Game 5, I can't. I will be working. So, you all have a good one. And I hope you all have a good night. Stars in 6. Oh. I hope not, because that means my season will end early as well, because I just did 2 games. So, we'll see, man. You all have a good one, man. Peace out. And there are very few quality hockey streams on YouTube to choose from. That is a thing that I have seen that, like, I wanted to be motivated for, because most people don't really watch like live streams for hockey. So I might be one of the few, and I like being one of the few, right? So, all right, I'm gonna do a whole revamp on this whole channel, because I literally like changed it, because like that logo was as old as dirt. So yeah. Thank you all so much for sticking by, and I hope to catch you Game 6 on Friday night. And you guys all have a good one. Peace out.